recycling system has just released on the Forge, and it can be used to get 100% of your ores back, meaning we can get infinite gargantuans. Currently, this only works with the daggers, but I'm about to show you why this is super overpowered and how you can completely melt the boss. Subscribe to help me reach 3 million subscribers this year. It would actually mean the world to me. Thank you, and let's get into the video. And we're in! Epic update alert, guys. I'm sure you already know by now, but we finally have the recycling system in the Forge. And as somebody who has used an insane amount of gargantuan ores, this is perfect for me. Now, I've already been playing around with this system a little bit, and it turns out there's actually somewhat of a glitch at the moment where you can essentially get 100% of your gargantuan ores back, but it only currently works with one weapon. So if you didn't know, this guy right here, this NPC called Woe, if we come to him, in the past we could only sell our weapons and armors here, but now there's this option. I want to recycle my items, and here it will display everything that you get back. So the way that it works is whatever ores you put in, you essentially get 50% of them back. So right here you can see that I probably used somewhere around 14 demonite, and in return I can get 7 of my demonite back. So that means for all of the straight swords that I made, like these ones, I actually used 3 gargantuans and 3 heavenites. I can get 2 gargantuans and 2 heavenite back, meaning if I'm trying to make a straight sword, I only lose 1 gargantuan. What? That is such a W update, dude. Finally, the Forge is gonna make a crazy comeback. I can feel it. This is the update we've all waited such a long time for. Now, one thing that I did spot whilst looking through my gargantuan weapons, which I have a lot of, is this. With the daggers, check this out. If you use 3 different ores like I did right here, I used Yeti Heart, a gargantuan, and heavenite. Because you can't get half of the ores back, they've actually made it so that you just get the full ore back. And you know what that means, guys. That's 100% recycled, which means you can just keep making daggers forever. That's right, this wasn't clickbait at all. You can get infinite amounts of your ores back as long as you make daggers. Now, this is actually a really good update because with the brand new blueprints that we've been getting from the fungi as well, there are so many new dagger recipes, and one of them that I still haven't actually made myself, I did buy the blueprint but I haven't made it, is the curved dagger. So today I'm gonna recycle back my gargantuans and keep doing this forever until I get a gargantuan Yeti Heart heavenite curved dagger, bro. This might be one of the strongest daggers in the game. I've never made it, so I don't know, but we're about to find out very, very soon. Now, I am a little bit curious, how much will I get back from my armor? Because I can't actually remember how many gargantuans I used for this. So there's one thing to note. In order to be able to recycle stuff, you have to make sure you don't have it equipped. So I'm gonna have to unequip my armor. Let's come over here and check this out. All right, there it is. Here is my gargantuan armor. So in return, I can get 6 gargantuans from the knight chestplate. I can get 5 gargantuans from the leggings. I can get 4 from this helmet. And actually, I don't even use this helmet. So this one I'm gonna recycle because the helmet that I am using is the Dark Knight helmet. So I'm actually already able to get 4 gargantuans back, which is amazing. On top of that, I'm gonna go ahead and just recycle all of my daggers, dude, because I can make an infinite amount of daggers now. So let's select all of these daggers that I'm not using. This is such an amazing update. This is literally the one that I've been waiting for. This is why I didn't sell all of my gargantuan weapons. Here we've got the greater battle axe, which I could get 3 gargantuans for as well. So if you watched yesterday's video where I lost my sanity trying to make the spear, I can actually get these gargantuans back. I'm gonna keep them for now because I have no reason to recycle these just yet, but the rest I'm gonna get rid of. Now, there is one thing to note. Be very, very careful of this. You want to make sure that your stash isn't full when you're recycling. If you have a full stash, you're actually gonna still be able to recycle, but if you go over the limit of your stash, you're not gonna get all of the ores back that you're trying to recycle, so be super duper careful. Also, another thing to note, depending on the price of the weapon, that's how much it's going to cost to recycle. But if you're late into the game, this isn't a problem at all. Like this gargantuan spade armed axe, for example, it only costs 6,000 to get my ores back, which is perfectly fair. All right, so let's give this a go. I haven't even tried this myself yet. Let's have a look. So this is what I'm about to get. 16 prismatic hearts, 9 gargantuan, 5 heavenite, 5 yeti hearts, 4 suriphal, 4 etherealites, and 2 duranite, and it only cost me 36,000 cash. This is so good. All right, let's do it. There it is. Yo, look at all the gargantuans coming back into the inventory. Oh, I am so happy right now. I'm actually so happy right now. And you can see here my stash has filled up. So please be really, really careful that you don't have a full stash when you're trying to recycle some items back. Okay, let me quickly put my gargantuan armor back on because that I'm definitely not going to get rid of. And now let's try the infinite dagger glitch. So if we use a gargantuan, a heavenite, and a yeti heart, the reason that I use yeti heart is because it gives me an extra 10% attack speed speed, which is amazing for daggers. Another thing that we can do, so at the moment, I've only used 3 ores, so the only thing that I can get is daggers. But for example, if I put in many more ores, we can now actually lock the thing that we want. So let's say, for example, I'm trying to get a straight sword. I could lock this, and then the only thing that I'm gonna get are straight swords. So of course, within this, there is a chance that I get any of the straight swords, but it means that I'm not gonna get anything else. So if you saw yesterday's video, when I was trying to make the gargantuan spear, I kept getting cooked and I kept getting axes. That's no longer gonna be a problem because you can just put in as many ores as you need and then lock it away. There is just one thing to note though, you do have to put in quite a lot of ores. So if I show you right here, normally to make a straight sword, it takes up 6 ores, right? So like this, I've got 6 eyesight. It gives me an 86% chance for a straight sword. If you want to lock it, however, it would cost me 9 ores. So you do have to put in some extra ores, but if you're trying to get something guaranteed, it is still a really, really good system. In my opinion, this is a WW update. Some people don't like the locking system, but I think those people are dumb, dude. This is gonna save me so much time when it comes to crafting. Like I said, if you've been watching my videos, I keep getting cooked like crazy when it comes to forging. So thank you so much, devs. Thank you for actually listening to the community. W devs, actual W update. All right, enough yapping. Let's give this a go. So gargantuan, heavenite, yeti heart, weapon. We've got 100% for daggers, so of course I don't have to lock it, but if I wanted to, I could lock it. Doesn't make a difference. Let's try this. So I'm gonna try to get the curved dagger. All right, I didn't get the curved dagger, but I'm not panicking. I didn't waste anything. I'm gonna be able to recycle all of these ores and get it back 100%. This only works with daggers though. Keep that in mind, because with everything else, you'll just get 50% back. So it's just because I'm using 1 ore each for a dagger that I get the full thing back. But it does mean you can make the best dagger possible. Okay, so right now we just made the gladius dagger. Let's bring it to work. Let's see. Infinite gargantuan glitch. Yep, it works. Look at that. I could select gladius dagger, accept, and that's it. I get all of my ores back for just 1,800 cash. So now, if I only had 1 of these each, I can just keep doing this. I just come back again, do the exact same thing, craft. Yes! We have bypassed the system. Oh, hold up. Literally second go. I got it. What? Of course I get lucky once the recycling system comes out, dude. Of course. This didn't happen on any video where I was losing my mind. It happened on the one where I have a 100% chance to get it back. Crazy. Yo, look at these stats though. 173 damage with an attack speed of 0.3 seconds. So this isn't the fastest dagger in the game. The fastest one is Shark Fang, but I'm pretty sure this does a lot more damage. And we can actually figure this out by going into the index, claim this one. The only one that I don't have is this one right here. I'm still yet to get that one. But if I compare Shark Fang, this does a 3.87 damage with an attack speed of 0.27. The curved dagger does 4.9 damage with an attack speed of 0.3. Now, I am a little bit curious. Does this work with gauntlets as well? How many items do I have to put in to make gauntlets? Because I still need to make the Dark Knight gauntlets. So in order to do that, we have to go to Forgotten Kingdom. Also, don't worry, I will fully upgrade that dagger, put runes on it, all that good stuff. So stick around for that because we're going to take on the boss with my brand new curved dagger. Let's quickly check this out. So if I put in some items, okay, 3 for a dagger. Now, do be careful. If you use 3 of the same ore to make the dagger, you'll probably only get 2 back. So you will lose 1. Make sure that you're using 3 different ores. That way, you always get all of the ores that you used back. All right, to make gauntlets, it actually cost me 8 ores. If I was to try and lock the gauntlets, it cost me, ooh, that's quite expensive. It costs 14 ores. Is that correct? Yeah, look at that. Gauntlets takes up 14 ores to lock. Okay, so that is quite expensive. Also, I still don't have the Dark Knight gauntlets unlocked. I still haven't had the recipe in my shop. So we'll probably cover that in a different video. For now, let's just focus on the curved dagger. Okay, I'm gonna go back to world 3. Let's go ahead and fully upgrade it. Let's come to the enhancer. Where's my curved dagger? Here it is. Curved dagger. Look at the stats on it, dude. We've got the explosion trait from gargantuan. We've got the smite from the heavenite. We've got increased critical chance from the yeti heart. Increased attack speed by 10%. Increased critical damage by 10%. And burn. This is one of the best daggers you can make in the game, if not the best dagger you can actually make in the game. So let's now just get fully upgrading. Ooh, okay. We got it up to the 30% mark. Do I actually have essence for this? I don't think I do. No, I only have 1 essence left. All right, but that's still pretty good. It's doing 225 damage with an attack speed of 0.3 seconds. Now, earlier, I did kill the boss, and I actually got a really, really good rune. It's a Frostspec 2 rune. Let's have a look. Where is it? Ooh, this one's good as well. Attack speed of 18. Ooh, Wait, I can't find my rune. Did I accidentally sell it? Please don't tell me I sold it. Oh no, it's this one right here. Okay, attack speed increase of 17% and lethality of 15%. It's an incredible rune, so I'm gonna do more damage and a higher attack speed, which is perfect for a dagger. Oh, here it is. Okay, let's put this one on. And I'm actually gonna take some runes off of some other weapons that I have as well, because I've been hoarding a crazy amount of good runes just on different weapons. So we'll make this easier. I'm just gonna quickly sell off some things. Let's make sure I'm not selling anything rare. Okay. And now we can remove some other really good runes that I have. They're just on the wrong weapons. So this one I'm gonna get rid of because it has this Frostspec 2, increase attack speed by 17% and lethality once again. But this is also a really good one. We've got burn and attack speed again, so I'll get those back. What about this one? Ooh, 18% attack speed and burn. On this one, we've got chill dust 2, which is slows down enemies and 16% increase on attack speed. All right, I'm gonna go for this one. Burn and attack speed increase of 18%. So now this dagger is doing a ridiculous increased attack speed of 45%, meaning this attack speed ends up being halved, which makes it 0.15. I think, anyway. Or does it make it half of that? Either way, it's ridiculously quick. So if we go into achievements, I've already got attack speed boost on. We've got Archangel on. That's an extra 40% as well. So let's have a look. Did we cook? I think we cooked. Here it is. The curved dagger. Okay, it's actually kind of hard to see whilst I've got my armor on. Let's go ahead and hide this. All right, it's still pretty hard to see because of my aura. But this thing does look nuts. I really like the shape of it. All right, let's have a look. What's the actual attack speed now? Oh! All right, we're gonna do some crazy damage with this. This might literally be the best dagger you can possibly make in the game. Let's try it on a common orc. Ooh, so I think it's actually 3 hits to kill a common orc. Oh, that one was 2 hits. Okay, if the traits activate, it's literally 2 hits. Okay, so 2 hits to kill a common orc. That's actually really good. But since it is a dagger, you can do this with it. Look at this. Oh, my days. Wait, let me try it against the Yetis. We could try one of these elite orcs as well. Oh, they just got melted. Dude, this thing is insane. Okay, let me try it against the Yeti. Yo, they're getting melted. Hold up. They're getting melted. Yo! Absolutely try this trick for yourself, guys. You literally just need 1 Gargantuan, 1 Heavenites, 1 Yeti heart, and you can keep going forever until you get this dagger. It's no longer a gamble at all. You can get 100% of the ores back, as I showed you. This only works with daggers, though, so be careful. With everything else, you will get 50% of your ores back. Now, another thing they added in this update is actually regarding the pickaxes. So when we mine now, there's supposed to be a critical point that appears. Oh, you see this? So if you now hit this, look at that. It does extra damage. So we did 1,500 critical damage. Look at that. Dude, you can mine so fast. Now, the only downside of this is you're not able to just spam on ores like this because you do have to look for the critical points. But every now and then, they will just appear in front of you as you're mining anyway. So it's going to make mining really, really quick now. So you can see it right here on the top of the crystal. If I hit this point, that's it. Dude, what? So just to compare, when I do a normal hit with this pickaxe, it does 860 damage, but when you hit the critical point, it does double the damage. So that's why I did 1,500. It could be a little bit of a time waste always trying to look for these points though, so I would recommend still just mining as normal. If they appear in front of you, try to hit them, but don't spend too long looking for the critical point because sometimes it's going to be quicker just spamming the crystal. But still, thank you so much, devs, for adding in new things, dude. This is just a random little small midweek update that we all wanted. There's only one mob that I can really test this dagger against though, and that's gonna be the boss baby. So I need to wait 13 minutes for the boss to appear, and then we can test this epic dagger against it.
20 minutes later.
The boss baby is ready. Let's get it. Curved dagger versus a giant golem thing. Oh wait, dude, wait. It's actually melting him. We've done 9,000 damage already. Bro, look at the attack speed. Ooh. Wait. There's actually one thing that I can try. Do I have any warrior potions? Oh, I do. Okay, damage potion. Let's drink this. And then let's also get a warrior totem. I actually never test it with these things. Warrior totem also bought. We'll place a bunch of these down. So now we get an extra 15% physical damage and an extra 10% physical damage from the damage potion as well. Now, these don't increase attack speed, but let's now test the overall damage when using potions and totems. So 9,000 HP left. Bro's getting cooked. Bro's actually getting cooked. Look at this. yes, dude. And we've got a bunch of things in return. What we got back is actually terrible. All right, well, there we go, guys. That's how you can make the best daggers possible using this recycling trick. Honestly, I don't think this will be removed from the game just because it actually makes sense. If you put in 1 ore, you should be able to get 1 ore back. It would be a little bit silly if you don't get anything back. So if I just quickly show you guys by going to the forge area, there's a brand new heavy. So inside of the heavy chest plate, you can see there's the 1-in-1, 1-in-2, which is the Dark Knight. There's the Wolf chest plate. Now we have the Raven's chest plate. This is a 1-in-8 chance to get. But not only that, we also have it for the heavy helmet. We've got the Raven's helmet. And lastly, we've got the heavy leggings, which is going to be the Raven's leggings. Additionally, there is also the Goblin's crown, which if I get it, I mean, that would be pretty good as well. You get this by completing the Goblin Lord quest. And the reason that I'm also missing the last pair of leggings is because in order to get that, you actually have to complete Raven 3. So the only thing that I'm missing from this quest is still bring 1 stolen heart. Now, if we make our way inside of the mines over here, I'll actually be able to show you how you can get one of these for yourself. So these things right here that spawn in, this is essentially like the floating crystal of this area down here. But this is the only way that you can get these stolen hearts. So basically, I'm just gonna have to keep mining a bunch of these until I manage to get one. Then we can complete Raven 3, get the full set of Raven armor unlocked, and then, oh boy, is it gonna be an insane amount of grinding to try and get the full armor set. For this one, I'm probably not gonna try to do anything too fancy, because honestly, I just want to see the way that it looks. I'm probably just gonna plug in any ores that I have, but I might also give it a go going for a full etherealite one, which is unlikely, but if luck is on our side, you just never know. It could happen. All right, so as I'm mining these, you'll see, yeah, that's definitely not the heart. The heart apparently looks like, well, it just looks like a heart, and it's got a knife going through it. So I'm gonna let these reset. I'm gonna keep mining like crazy. Let's see if I manage to get anything fancy schmancy. Bro, we're trying to mine for crystals right now, and for some reason, the demonic queen spiders are not attacking. So both Spark and Knight just have pets that they're taking around with them. What is going on? Nah, oh, there's another. Wait, can I get my own? Oh, mine's attacking me. Wait, I think if I stand still for long enough, she might chill out. It worked! Yeah! Bro, we have pets. No way. Pets were added into the forge. Who would have known? Nah, this is actually so funny, dude. I don't know why they've bugged out. They attack you once and then they just become your pet. Oh, that is so funny. All right, come on. Give me a gargantuan from this small red crystal. Here we go. Pet luck. Nope, we got nothing. Yes! Finally, me and my 2 pets have found it. Here it is. I think that's it, right? That looks like a heart to me with a knife going inside of it. Yes, I finally got it. Divine stolen heart. Dude, that actually took such a long time. It's disgusting. That took almost 2 hours just to get that. All right, well, now that we have that, at least what we can do is return to the Raven. So we can come over here, talk to the Raven. The armor is complete. That was the last feather. Now comes the reason it was made. I've done it. Yes! Raven's leggings are finally unlocked. Let's go, dude. That actually took so long. I'm in pain. I'm in actual pain trying to find that. All right, cool. Well, now since I have that, we can start to work on the armor. So let me make my way outside. Let's check out which ores I have, and then we can start crafting. All right, so this is where I'm at. I do have a bunch of etherealite, so I could risk a bunch of these ores to try and make some Raven armor. Also, I do have some new ores, but I kind of want to save that for a different thing. All right, you know what? Let's do etherealite. So I'm thinking if we do something like 10 etherealites mixed with 10 Moss's Saucet and then a bunch of Velchire. Does that make me the armor? No, it doesn't. Okay, that doesn't work. Wait, but that actually would be a W armor set though. Wait, okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go grind for a bunch of Velchire. So first things first, I've got to make my way up towards the peak. Let's go grab quite a lot of these. What are these guys doing? Are they seriously just aura farming? Okay, I'm gonna come to the back of this area and I'm just gonna mine a lot of these large ice crystals. Once I have enough Velchire, I'll probably go for somewhere around 40 Velchire. Then I'll make my way back down and we can try to forge the new armor. All right, there we go. That actually didn't take long at all. If I show you guys, I've gotten up to 28 Velchire really quickly. I need to figure out a recipe. Is it gonna be 11 etherealites, 11 Moss's Saucet? I also, wait, this is really bad because I know there's a new ore that gives you more vitality as well. So etherealites gives you 35% vitality, Moss's Saucet gives you 35% vitality. Velchire is going to help with the debuff of Moss Saucet, so this is going to give me some speed back. Oh, you know what? This is not proper armor. This is not armor that I would ever really actually use because I have better armor. But let me just see if I can get the Raven's chestplate. In the future, I'll probably just try to get this as Surrey of Hell. 47% chance. What am I going to get? 3, 2, 1. Let's find out. Okay, that looks very big, actually. If this is Raven leggings, I'm going to freak out. It's just some boring plain leggings. Are you kidding me? What is going on with me recently? I'm getting completely cooked when it comes to the forge. It's taking me ages to get ores, and it's taking me ages to get the armor that I want. All right, let's do it again. 11 Etherealites, 11 Moss Saucet again, and lastly, 11 Velchire. Come on, please. Please let me cook. Oh, this is not good. No, dude, we got Dark Knight leggings. I mean, we're getting a little bit better, but that is still not very good at all. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to save the Etherealite. I just want to make this armor today. I want to see what it looks like. So let me just throw in a bunch of random ores until I manage to get it. In the future, I can make a full armor set of Surrey of all of this, potentially. I might lose my mind trying to go for that, so maybe not. All right, here we go. I'm just going to start chucking in a bunch of random ores. Let's go Fossil, Tide Carve, and Cryptex. Okay, let's do it. What is this? Dark Knight again? Not like this, dude. Not like this. Don't cook me, game. Please don't cook me. Wait, low-key, I think I actually get better luck when I go to the forge itself. Yeah, we should probably do that. Okay, I'm actually going to respawn. Let's go down to the bottom. Let me grab a bunch of these luck potions. I'm pretty sure this doesn't do anything, but at this point, I'm desperate. I need something to work. All right, there we go. Luck potion on. Let's go to the shop. Another thing that I could do is put Dwarf on. With Dwarf, we get 5% better forge. Is that going to help? Probably not, but we are Tiny Bacha. Let's go. Tiny Bacha has tiny luck. Actually, that's not true. Tiny Bacha has giant luck. Here we go. I'm about to prove it right now. Let's just throw in something completely random. Let's do some Crimsonite because I don't really care about Crimsonite. Let's mix that up with some Mist Vein and maybe some more Velchire. Oh, yeah. This is a great combo, dude. 7.8x multiplier. Crimsonite is used for weapons. Why am I using it in armor? Because I can. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, Raven. Bro, we've got a 68% chance of getting a chestplate, and I still don't get it. What is happening? All right. Please just be Raven leggings. Oh, it's wolf. No. Okay. It's W because it's a wolf. Oh, wait, but we are getting better. So we've got normal leggings, Dark Knight leggings, now wolf leggings, which means on the next run, we're going to get Raven. Trust me, guys. That's how it works. You've got to believe. Okay, what else do I even have to put in here? This is so bad. Let me just start to throw in some crystals. Let me go blue crystal. Let's go green crystal. Do I have any others? Oh, I think they're the only ones that I have. We'll just do a bit more blue, a little bit more green. Alrighty. 71% chance to get it. If I don't get it now, I'm going to eat my own arm. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's Dark Knight, isn't it? This is Dark Knight. Oh, my days. What is happening? Okay, we've got a Dark Knight chestplate now. All right, what if I just risk it all for the big bucks? What if I go for something crazy like 40 Etherealites for heavy chestplate? You know what? I actually... No, I don't believe. I bailed. Let's randomly throw in my Magmites and combine it with a little bit of this and a little bit of that. All right, come on, dude. Please. Ooh. Oh, wait. This is bad. I think there's just a normal chestplate. Yeah, we got cooked. Wait, Magmite actually looks insane, though. Are you kidding me? Magmite armor looks incredible. Even though you should never use Magmite on armor because it helps with weapons, it looks amazing. Like, actually amazing. Low-key, I kind of want an armor set that looks like this. This looks so cool. All right, I need to get back up into the mines because I'm really starting to run out of things. Maybe I just throw in some Void Stars as a last resort because I actually never even use these anyway. Yeah, let's do a little bit of that. 40 Void Stars, 75% chance. Come on. Just another normal chestplate. Dude, this video is going to take me 17,000 hours to make just because I'm getting cooked that badly right now. All right, that will do for now. I'm going to get back into the mines. Let me just grab a bunch of random ores. Let's keep going until I manage to get this armor.
A little while later.
All right, I'm back again. I've been grinding for quite a while. Let's just try again, dude. We've got to keep going until I get it. I can't stop. Whilst I was grinding, I actually thought about maybe I should make Velchire armor because I could run around super duper quickly with this armor. So I could do something like 20 Velchire, 10 of these and 10 of these. 75% chance. Come on, please. What? Are you kidding? We had a 75% chance of getting a heavy chestplate. What is this? Okay, Wolf Helmet is really cool, but that is not what I needed right now. Let's give it another go. I'm going to plug in 30 Velchire and 15 of these. All right, I swear, dude, 81% chance. If I don't get heavy chestplate, I'm so cooked. Ooh, Hold up. This is either wolf or the new one. Please be Raven. Please. No! What is going on right now? I'm getting cooked. Like, actually cooked. Okay, I can only try it probably one more time. So let's just do this mixed with this. Okay, I can actually take some weight. All right, 77% chance. Come on. Oh, dude, it's normal, isn't it? Oh, my days. Oh, my days. Okay, I need a hard reset, dude. I'm gonna go do the boss just so I can give myself a little bit of dopamine. I need something right now. We are getting brutally destroyed in the forging. You can no longer join this lobby. Locked. What? Okay, I can't do the boss either. All right, this is probably gonna be my last attempt for tonight. It's super late for me right now. It's literally 1 a.m. So if I don't get in this attempt, I'm gonna have to wake up tomorrow and try again. You know what? Let's just plug in all of the frost fossils. 81% chance for a heavy chest plate. Let's go. What is this? Why? Just why? All right, I'm gonna come back in the morning. Let's see if my luck is going to be better tomorrow.
The next morning.
All right, we're back for day 2. I've already been grinding without recording for a little bit, so I've managed to fully fill out my stash. I'm on 1,000 out of 1,000. So without wasting any time, let's just get straight into the crafting and see if I can get anything. So I've managed to collect a bunch of Velchai. I've got 57 of them, and then just loads of random ores in between. So we can do something like this, get a 54% chance of getting a heavy chest plate or heavy leggings. Let's go. Okay, it's not looking good. Yep. Let's try again. So again, I'm gonna put in somewhere around 15 Velchai. Let's fill out the rest and give it a go. Oh, dude, what is happening? How can I not get a single Raven? All right, I'm gonna keep grinding until I manage to get one piece of Raven armor. I don't want to bore you guys by just constantly getting normal armor or Dark Knight armor. Oh, yo, wait, I got the Goblin Crown. Okay. I made it out of Void Star, so I now have a pink crown. Oh my days, I'm gonna be the most beautiful princess on the forge. What is this? No way. I literally have a pink and purple crown. Oh wait, it's actually decent though. Why is that actually so good? 397 defense and I made it out of Void Star. It's Void Star and Frost Fossil. What is this? Okay, I've got to put this on. This is insane. There it is. From now on, you can refer to me as the Bald Princess. That is mental. I definitely want to make this out of something way cooler because this is not it. This is not the vibe I was going for. I got it. Yo, straight after my princess crown, I got it. Literally the next forge after I have it. Oh, wait, this looks sick, though. This actually looks so good. So this one I've made out of Snow White. Yo, that looks sick. That actually looks really cool. Finally, dude. That took like 50 chest plates. Okay, so it's made out of Snow White and Crimsonite, which, guys, please don't make anything out of Snow White and Crimsonite if you're trying to make armor. Both of these are for weapons. I'm just doing it to try and see what it actually looks like. So this is what the Raven's chestplate looks like. It does 608 defense and it's Snow White and Crimsonite, bro. That is crazy good. Wow. All right, before I put the chestplate and the rest of the armor sets on, I'm gonna keep crafting until I manage to make Raven leggings and of course the Raven heavy helmet. No way, bro. What? This was a 13% chance to get a chestplate and I got another Raven chestplate. Bro, all I'm trying to get now is a helmet and some leggings. Wait, what's going on? What just happened to my screen? Was that the Yeti? Did I just get attacked by a Yeti or something? There is no way I got a Raven chestplate. So this one is 527 defense, but it's made out of terrible stuff. That's whatever. It does look really cool though. It does look sick. But how did that just happen? Basically, this is the odds that I had. I had 49% chance for heavy leggings, 28% chance for a heavy helmet, and I ended up getting a heavy chestplate. Like, what? How? And now I got medium. Is that medium? There's no way. I think this is a 1% chance to get. If this is medium, this is a 1% chance, I'm pretty sure. What is going on today? Oh my days, it's medium leggings. Okay, I've got to find out the odds on that. What did I just do? Oh, what? The odds of getting the medium leggings were 1%. All I want is heavy leggings. It's literally a 49% chance to get. Please, just leggings. Ah, okay, we did get leggings, but it's Dark Knight. Okay, I'm getting cooked again. I've actually reached the max capacity that I can have for tools. So let me jump in here and just start selling some stuff off. And you guys can see how much I've been crafting. Look at this. So we got the Raven's chestplate again, but the rest of this stuff, I'm literally just gonna get rid of it. It's just trash. Although saying that, I could actually make a decent amount of money from the amount that I've been crafting. So I'm going to keep the crown. I'm going to keep the Raven's chestplate. These two I got back to back, which is insane. The Magmite armor looks incredible, but I'll also sell that because I just don't need it. All right, here we go. Ooh, that's not too bad. 347,000 for all that. Okay, see ya later. Okay, I'm gonna get back into the crafting. Hopefully I get something good, because every time that I don't get something, it takes me about 40 minutes just to restock all of the ores that I need in order to be able to craft. All right, this is the one. 47% chance for leggings, 35 for a helmet. Let's go. Dark Knight again. I got another crown. Oh, this one looks way better. But why am I getting the crown? Okay, this one is made out of Velchire, so at least it's gonna match the Raven chestplate now. Oh, that looks way better, dude. It's like yellow, green, blue. Oh, that looks sick, actually. 324 defense. It's made out of Velchire, Frost Fossil, and Gallistor. Ooh, wait, is this something good? This looks different. Yes! Finally, I got the Raven helmet. Okay. Things are finally going my way. Let's go. So back to back again. I got the crown, then I got a Raven helmet. Dude, the crown actually gives me good luck. What is going on? That looks insane, bro. If I could make actual armor out of this, that would be crazy, but it just takes way too long. It's so rare. So it only has a 295 defense, but again, it's made out of terrible things. I just want to see what it looks like. All right, the only thing I've got left to craft is the leggings. So wish me some luck, guys. Hopefully this doesn't take me much longer. I got another. Oh my days, what? I didn't mean to make that. I was trying to make leggings. Okay, wait, this is good though. We are actually slowly starting to turn around our luck. So now we have 2 sets of Raven helmets and 2 Raven chest plates. All right, bro, just give me the leggings, please. That's the only thing that I need now. I did it! Yes! I finally got the Raven leggings. Oh my days. You guys have no idea how much of a grind this was. I've gone through somewhere around 150 armor kits just to be able to make this. And there it is. Oh my days, dude. That took so long. These are Raven, right? Yes. Okay, Raven's leggings. So they only do 352 defense because once again, I just put in absolutely terrible ores. But we finally completed the full set. Oh my days, the grind is over. So now we can finally go into equipment and find these and equip them all. Okay, let's head outside. So because I made most of them out of Velchire, what I can do is just get a full Velchire set. So let's go with the Velchire Raven leggings. I made another piece of Velchire Raven chestplate. I think I've made like 3 or 4 of these now. So we'll get this one on. And we have the crown as well. I completely forgot about that. But we've got the Velchire Raven helmet. Okay. This is the final look at it. Oh my days. Yo, this looks nuts. This actually looks insane. Full Raven kit goes crazy. I look so tanky. Even though I'm actually not, because all of these are made out of terrible ores. But because I did use Velchire, I should be able to run at 60% extra speed. So let's have a look at this. Oh yeah, this is nice, dude. I'm speedy. I'm so fast. Nah, that is actually crazy cool looking. If you guys don't know, in order to be able to get the key, you have to come to this Raven right here. Now, in order to come to the Raven, that's the Santa's ship over there. This is where the Excalibur statue is, so just make your way left of the Excalibur statue. You'll see a Raven right here by this campfire. If we talk to the Raven, I think this is how we get the key. I have no idea. The game literally updated about 10 seconds ago. You can talk, I listen, I remember. Okay, this dude's a little creepy. He's weirding me out, but just give me the new area, please. Okay, so now we have to kill Crystal Spider, mine Icy Pebble, and bring 1 Aetherit. All right, let's get straight into it. I'm going for the pebbles first, and then I'll go for the spiders afterwards. Okay, I need to put some mana potions on. Dude, I'm so hyped to be playing the update. Let's go. Okay. Oh, wait, that's an icy rock. That's an icy rock. That's an icy pebble. So now we just killed these crystal spiders. Okay, I've still got to kill another 2. Let me go deeper into the cave. Last one. Perfect. Okay, so what we're going to be looking for now, if I go inside of the index and scroll down, this is what we need right here, an Aetherit. It's only a 1 in 390, so I think if I just mine some rocks, I should be able to get it pretty easily. Hopefully, anyway. There's a chance this actually takes a while. Oh, wait, is that from the peak? No, it's not from the peak. Okay, cool. I'm actually going to throw down a miner totem because I do have my Bacha's helpers already in the server, including my girlfriend Bacherina already grinding the update. This is so fun, dude. And there we go. I got it. Aetherit. So now I've just got to bring one of these to the Raven. Here's the Raven. Let's talk to the Raven. Okay, I brought what you asked for. There we go. Wait, what? It didn't work? If it's real, the island will know. Oh, okay. It worked that time. Perfect. And there we go. I think that's now potentially unlocked the new area. Has it? Oh, so now if I come to the new area, there's another Raven right here. You're back. That means the island didn't turn you away. Well, that's a good thing. He also said good. What now? You handled the smaller ones, but that wasn't the real test. Now tell me, do you want to hear? The larger ones are waiting in the peak. So if we go to the top, we now need to kill a diamond spider, a prismarine spider. Oh wait, it's not in the peak. Sorry, it's inside of the spider cave. Okay, so we've got to kill 10 diamond spiders. We've got to get a snow white. Do I have any snow white on me, actually? That would have been handy. I don't think I do. Oh, I do. I have 17 snow white. Oh, and the game is restarting. Okay, cool. When I said we were 10 seconds into the update, I really meant it. We're now literally like a minute or two in. So that's why they probably had to restart the servers to make sure that everybody is getting the update. I just restarted my own server so that I could get it super early. Okay, I've still got the quest down here at the bottom. It's Raven 2. So let's get inside of here. Let me get rid of the diamond spider. I've got to get rid of a prismarini. And now I just need to look for even more diamond spiders. Seems like the Bacha's helpers are getting greedy, dude. Calm down, boys. You're killing all the diamond spiders too quick for me. All right, you know what? I'm just going to hang around here until I get one. There's 2 down here. Let's get these. Okay, 3 left to go. I'm going to get rid of the prismarine spider because generally when you're killing this, more of the diamond spiders tend to spawn in. Let's see. Any more diamonds? I guess not. Oh, there's one over here. Let's get rid of this one. And there's one more over here, and that should be the last one that I have to kill. So now if I make my way back, I should be able to complete this quest because I already have 17 snow white. So let's talk to the Raven again and see if this is going to work. Okay, what now? Yep. We've done this. It's done. And there we go. We got the red cave key. So now I should be able to unlock it. Yes! Yo, look at this area. Oh, this looks sick. So now there's a new NPC called Ada inside of here. Oh, I remember you. More BachaBlox. Yes, that's right. Weren't you in the Forgotten Kingdom? You could say I have a twin. Okay, what is this place? I'm gonna skip all the dialogue because I'm just way too excited to play. I don't think this dude actually gives a quest, so let's just get in here. Oh, okay, we now have these things called mini demonic spiders. We also have bigger demonic spiders. Okay, not bad. There's also small red crystals. Is there anything else? Oh, there's large red crystals. Let's go. So it's just like the peak, but they've changed all the crystals to red. And this looks like somewhere that I might actually be able to get a new pickaxe. I do think there's a brand new pickaxe inside of this update. I just have to figure out how to get it. Oh, and this is the demonic prismarine spider. Buddy is getting absolutely cooked. Oh, it's a queen. Demonic queen spider. Okay, nice and easy. Oh, wait, I've just figured it out. Okay, if you go to the right of this red crystal thingy right here, so go all the way to the end of the cave and then jump through these bushes. I accidentally dashed through. There's now another area. It's called Corruption's Heart. So I'm just going to go all the way to the end. Oh, new pickaxe. Yo, look at all these quests we've got to do. Okay, let's see. How can I help? Oh, wait, did I just skip too far in the dialogue? Oh. What's going on? What's happening? How can I help? I can't even see what he's saying. My game's bugged out. So you made it this far. Good. How can I help? Complete Oren's quest first. Oh, okay. My bad. So we've got to start with the one all the way to the right. Bring 1 prismatic heart. And there is a raven here as well. Can I talk to the raven? If you truly believe in the island's heart, then step where others turned back. The path ahead won't test strength. It will test intent. What does that mean, dude? Okay, so I've got to go back and just kill a bunch of spiders, I guess. So at the moment, I've come back to this area just to take out as many spiders as possible for the quest. So we have 2 quests. I've got the raven one and then bring 1 prismatic heart. I think you get the prismatic hearts by killing the queen spider, but she's not spawning in at the moment. We have another 20 mini demonic spiders left to go. We've got 1 queen and bring 1 stolen heart, bring 1 prismatic heart. Okay, so I've been grinding those mobs quite a lot. You can see I've completed a bunch of the quests on the left. I've still got to kill a demonic queen spider, but for some reason she's not respawning back in. However, we can do this one. Bring 1 prismatic heart. So if I just quickly show you guys, I already have 2 of these, and the way that I got it is just by killing those spiders. So that's all that you have to do. Just grind those spiders and you should be able to get it pretty easily. I got them. Okay, there we go. Oron quest complete. Next, we can move on to this one. How can I help? A yeti heart. Okay, so in order to get that, I guess I have to kill some yetis. So let me just quickly respawn and then make my way up towards the peak. Nice, the yetis are already here. Let me just get tank in them and get this one as well. Oh, there we go. What? I got it straight away. Yeti heart, 1 in 44,000 chance. Wait, I actually got 2 of them. Okay, I guess it's not a 1 in 44,000, or I just got crazy lucky. I have no idea what just happened. So now that I've done that, we can come back to this dude, hand it in, and lastly, we can speak to this one. How can I help? Okay, this dude wants a golem heart. Interesting. So I guess I get those by killing the golems. So once again, I'm gonna make my way up towards the peak. And let me see if I can find some golems. So I'm just gonna go around this area until I manage to find some. Hopefully this doesn't take too long, because for some reason, they're not anywhere to be found. Wait, what? There's not a single golem. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna have to start killing mobs until some of them spawn in. Oh, there we go. Okay, we've got some golems. Give me your hearts. Nope, not from that one. Do I not get it from the golem? Is this gonna be from the boss? Let's have a look. So if we go into index, we should be able to check all of the enemies and see what they're dropping. Yeah, you can see right here, if we click on the Yeti, it says Yeti heart. But the golem, it doesn't actually say anything. So maybe this one's from the boss. Okay, I'm gonna try that. Let's jump into the boss battle and see if I can get myself a golem heart. Now, if you guys are struggling with the boss, I recommend you get 2 other friends in the server with you. Doing the boss with 3 people is the easiest way to do it. Just form a triangle around the boss and he's super easy to melt. If you have a good sword or good armor like I do, then you can just solo it, of course, as well. Oh, I didn't get anything. Okay, wait, I'm gonna do some research. Where do I get this golem heart from? For a little bit of research, yes, you do get the golem heart from the boss. So for myself, I'm not gonna be able to get it for a little bit of time because I've got to wait for a new boss. There's this area over here as well. So if you go towards the spider cave and then you turn left, there's now the Goblin Lord. So in World 2, we had Goblin King. Now we have a Goblin Lord who's just surrounded by coins. Okay, let's see what he wants. Goblin King, you again? Goblin King? No idea who you're talking about. Nah, bro, actually upgraded his status. That's crazy. All right, just don't scam me this time. I genuinely don't know what you are talking about. I don't scam. Okay, buddy. I need 25,000 gold. Tiny little penny for such a wonderful idea. Okay, take it. Just take my money, big boss man. Yes, I've collected your stuff. Bring the Goblin Lord 50,000? Nah, this dude is actually greedy. Okay, let's give him 50,000. Now he wants 75,000. Okay, so in total, we've spent, is that 150,000? I've collected your stuff. You're the one acting suspicious. Wait, what is going on? Didn't he just want cash? Oh, bring 2 Sanctus and 75,000 gold. So do I not have any Sanctus? Oh, I have 1. What? Okay, so I guess I got rid of all of my Sanctus, unfortunately. Let me just respawn, make my way up towards the crystals, and then we can mine for some Sanctus. So the easiest way to get Sanctus is if you make your way to the back of this area. Let me put down a minor totem, a minor potion, and getting a Sanctus should be pretty easy. Okay, I didn't see one inside of there. Let's just move on. Was there one in here? I don't think there is, but I'm gonna keep mining anyway. Let's just see what I get. Nope, no Sanctus. Let me go for the medium crystals. Maybe we get lucky with these. I saw some in this one. There it is. That's Sanctus, right? Yep, there we go. We got it. Okay, let me respawn again. And we can actually take a shortcut by taking this cannon up and then shifting this way. We should be able to make our way towards the Goblin Lord. Okay, take it. Oh, what now? 150,000 gold and 3 snowite. Okay, I should have this ready. So let's just talk to him again. I've collected your stuff. 250,000 gold and 3 eyesight. This dude is greedy, bro. What is going on? Okay, we completed that as well. What do I actually get for completing this? Oh, I did it. Okay, it's done. Wait, did I get anything for that? That's now completed, but I'm not sure if it's unlocked an area. Let me try and run through some walls. Oh, there is an area. Okay, so if you go just behind the Goblin Lord and jump up onto this plant, there's a wall here that you can walk through. So once you walk through here, inside you will find local module. Didn't think anyone would come this far. The Goblin Lord locked me here. Okay, I'm just gonna skip all of this. I'll help you, don't worry. New quest. What? I don't know if this is meant to be a part of the main quest or if I've just found a side quest. But he just wants the cat. Wait, is there another cat? I know exactly where the cat is. I know exactly what cat he's talking about. There's a cat all the way at the top of the mountain, like a blue cat. So let me see if I can make my way up. Dude, this is so hard to do when it's completely dark outside. So if you make your way towards the peak area, you can actually just run all the way up here, go to the top of the mountain. See if I can do it. And there it is. That's the cat, right? Wait, what? I can't talk to it. Cat, hello? Is that not the cat he wants? Maybe not. That's confusing. Okay. Okay, so I've managed to find the cat after a little bit of exploring. If you guys start at the center and just turn left up here, there's a house on top of the hill all the way at the back. So if you make your way all the way up here, inside of this house, you can actually go inside of it now. There's this cat on the bed. So we can now speak to Minak. You got a new item, cute Minak. So I guess I can now return this to the little area again over by the Goblin Lord. So if we jump up here and we go through. We can speak to this dude. I hope you can find my cat, Minak. Here is Minak. You got a new title, Local the Prisoner. What? Wait, I got grass ore? I wouldn't spend it on foraging, he said. No way. You guys keep telling me to touch grassite. It looks like I finally have. So the joke's on you guys. I now have 50 grass. It's a 1 in 23x multiplier. Yes, it's grass. No, you probably shouldn't try foraging it, but you will. Okay, I definitely will do that. So now I'm basically stuck on 2 quests. I'm stuck on the Raven one, and I'm stuck on Moref, because I still need to get that Golem heart. The new boss spawns in 9 minutes, so for the time being, I'll probably just get mining and see if I can get anything good. Because also, the Queen Spider is no longer spawning in. I'm not too sure why. Queen Spider, I miss you. I miss you, buddy. All right, let's get mining, see what's inside of the large red crystals whilst I just wait around for other quests to be complete. Wait, am I even getting new ores from this? Let's have a look. If I go to my index and we scroll all the way down, Raven Cave. Oh, there are so many new ores in here. Okay, well, we've got to get grinding for a while because I really need to get some of these for myself. Okay, I think I'm actually getting something new from a small red crystal. Oh, it's called Frogite. 1 in 6,800 chance. And is this the queen? Oh, the queen spawned back in. Let's go. Okay, let's take out the queen quickly and then we should be able to complete the other quest as well. So now I just need to get 1 stolen heart, but I'm pretty sure this is actually an ore that you get. I don't think this is dropped from mobs. So I'm gonna get mining until I manage to find myself a stolen heart. Okay, it's time again to do the boss. So let's see if I can get the Golem heart. Come on, Mr. Boss. Bowser, baby. Let's get it. I hate it when the boss stuns me, dude. That's the only thing that slows me down in this fight. It just stuns me all the time. All right, buddy. Calm down, Boss, baby. And still no Golem heart. Okay, this is gonna take some time. How unfortunate. I've managed to find something new inside of this large red crystal. It kind of looks like a pink rose. Let me see what this is. It's called Gullabite. Ah, dude, that one sucks. 1 in 9,000. Okay, we can do better than that. Also, there are these kind of crystals that spawn in as well. These are basically like the floating crystals of this area, so you only get one thing inside of them. But I'm thinking maybe that's how we get the stolen heart. I have no idea. I'm literally brand new in the update, but let's just see what we can get from them. Oh, once again, I found something new. So this looks like a sunflower inside. It actually looks like there's 3 ores in here, but I think this is just gonna be 1 ore. Oh, that's not bad. It's a mythic called Duranite, and it's a 1 in 21,000. Okay, that's actually decent, dude. Not bad. It's that time again where it's boss time. Let's see if I manage to get the Golem heart this time around. This time I'm gonna be doing it with Spark and Jonas as well, so hopefully we get the helper look or something like that, because I really need this Golem heart in order to be able to unlock the pickaxe. Okay, the boss is getting absolutely melted. I told you guys, with 3 players, it's so easy. Oh, I got it! Divine Golem hearts, 1 in 55,000. Let's go! We cooked! Bacha helper look goes crazy. Okay, so now we can go to the end of the spider cave, return the Golem hearts, and I should be able to get the pickaxe. Let's go, dude! We've got to be one of the first people in the world to get this. I mean, Knight already got it. Okay, let's talk to this last person. I should be able to hand in the Golem heart. And there we go. We've now officially completed that quest. So if we come to the middle, here it is. It's called a Dragon Head Pickaxe. It costs 2.7 million coins to buy. Let's go ahead and grab it. So the mine power is 750. Wait, that's actually cracked. What? Mine speed plus 10%, luck boost 78%, rune slot 4. Okay, let's go ahead and grab that. And unfortunately for me, I don't have that much cash left, so I'm gonna have to do a bit of mining, a bit of foraging, make some more cash just so I can put the runes on the pickaxe. Oh boys, this is gonna be expensive. All right, here we go. I've made enough cash, so let's come over to the rune maker and see if I can swap some runes around. So the crazy part is this is insanely expensive. If I try to detach something, it's 300,000 cash. So I'm gonna try to do it without detaching anything, and then we'll go from there. Let's see, do I have anything good? Oh, I've got this. Luck 16%, which I think is the highest luck you can actually get. And I got this from a minor shard too, which you get from the boss. So let's go ahead and detach this. 412,000. Oh boy, I could actually make it a complete luck pickaxe, but I don't think that's a good idea. Let me go to my other one and see what else I have here. So we've got mine power plus swift is actually pretty good, but it don't give me that much. Luck 15, that would be a good one. Okay, let me grab the luck 15 one. I'll detach this. We'll put that on here. Wait, was that the right one? Oh, it was. Okay, good. So now we've got an extra 31% luck. Bro, I might literally just go for an all-out luck pickaxe. Is that crazy? That sounds like a terrible idea. All right, this one I'm gonna do. I'm gonna grab this one that gives me some mind power and swift, so I've got to detach it. And now I'm all out of cash, so I need more cash. Oh my days, is this update expensive?
A little while later.
Oh my days, is this taking a while? Okay, we're back up to 1 million cash again. Let's go to the rune maker. Hopefully this is now going to be enough to completely finish my brand new pickaxe. So we can now put this one on mind power 12 and also swift mining 8. And lastly, I'm thinking I just put another luck on. So we can go for this one, 9% overall luck. And there we go. My brand new dragon head pickaxe is officially complete. So this is what I have on it. We've got 8% faster mining. We have 12% extra mine damage. So now there's somewhere around 830 mine damage. And on top of that, we get 78% luck from the pickaxe. But I also have an extra 40% overall luck increase. So in total, on this one pickaxe, I have 118% luck. Plus right now, it's active boost luck too. By the way, a lot of you guys were commenting saying that you've got to click on this to activate it. That's not true at all. That's just what happens when you click on anything. Watch. If I click on it, it just turns that color, but you don't have to click it to have it active. That's crazy talk. So combining active boost luck x2, that gives me 236% luck. Plus I also have this luck boost, so we've got an extra 40% right here. That gives me 276%. And lastly, if I show you my race, get an extra 30% luck boost right here as well. So now we're up to 306% luck. Plus if I use a minor potion, I now have an extra 10%, so that's 316% luck. I can also come over towards Santa, go inside of the shop and buy some of these Christmas potions. So let me just buy a bunch of these. These give me an extra 25% extra luck on top of that. So that's 341% luck, and we're not done yet. Okay, I think I actually have to rejoin the server for the potion to work. Oh wait, dude, I just realized I added up the luck from the minor potion. What am I doing? Okay, we've got to pop the luck potion. Okay, so we're on 331% plus 20%. Okay, so we're on 351% luck. My bad. I have no idea why I did up the minor potion. So 351%. Lastly, if I put down the luck totem, that gives me an extra 25% extra luck, which puts me all the way up to 376% luck right now. What is going on? That is an insane amount of luck. All right, let's see if it's actually going to help though. So I'm going to test it out on just one large red crystal, and this one is the lucky one as well. Come on, dude. Let me cook something crazy on the first one, please. 371% luck. Is that what I said? Something like that. No, we only got a void star. Okay, come on, dude. I've got to get something, right? We're almost at 400% luck. There's no way I don't get anything good. I got crimsonite. No, 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 no. Not like this. Surely this pickaxe is good. Prove to me that you're good, pickaxe. Okay, I'm going to get mine in until I actually get something good, because this is not filling me with confidence right now. Here we go. I'm finally getting something decent. This new ore is called a Gullabite. And there we go. We got it. Also, don't worry. I do realize I didn't have the Christmas potion on in the past. I have now equipped it, so we do have the extra luck from that as well. The thing is, I have no idea how the active boost luck works, because it might actually multiply your overall luck that you have and then just 2x it. So there's a chance that I'm actually at somewhere like 500% luck right now. That is insane, dude. If I don't cook something up in the next 10 minutes, I'm actually gonna cry, because that's a crazy amount of luck to have. Also, in this new update, you can actually get gargantuans from these medium and small crystals in this red area. Bacha somehow managed to get a gargantuan from a medium crystal, which is just absolutely insane. All right, I'm gonna get back to mining until I get something decent. Oh, here we go. I finally got something new. I can see something poking out right here. I have no idea what it is. Let's find out. Oh, it's an evil eye. 1 in 33,000 chance to get. There it is. Oh, dude, wait, that actually looks sick. And it's a 13.3x multi. Recently, I made a full set of Imperialite armor, which gives me a base defense of 2,600. But today, I'm taking it a step further by combining Suriafal, Imperialite, and Mosasaurus to make the world's tankiest armor, which not only has crazy defense, but doubles my HP with each piece of armor I create. And since tomorrow is the update, I'm once again giving away 10 rerolls to 10 subscribers, so that you guys can get the best race possible in preparation for the update. update. Just subscribe and comment your Roblox username to win. And we're in. So far, we've been on an insane grind on the forge. I've made this full etherealite wolf armor. We've made 2 gargantuan swords already. We've made the spear and the falchion swords fully out of gargantuan ores. But let's be honest, I'm not gonna stop here. Yes, we made the etherealite armor, but I'm kind of curious. What would happen if we made Suriafal armor? This is probably the next best ore up. It's the yellow ore. It's a 1 in 50,000 chance to get. But honestly, along with my luck and the Bacha's helpers, I think we can do it. So the goal will be to try and beat this armor either with more vitality or more defense. Is that going to be possible? There's only one way to find out. So first things first, let's get into the dungeons with the Bacha's helpers. Also, why do I have human on? What is going on here? Let's go Archangel. All right, here we go. This is the cave that we're going to be in for the next who knows how many days, because this is going to be an insane grind. Essentially, to make a full Suriafal wolf armor, we're going to have to get super lucky and have at least 50 to 100 of the Suriafal ores. Bacha's helpers are already going. Let's go ahead and join them and see how lucky we're going to get. I'm hoping Suriafals are going to be just around the corner. Sometimes it's weird though. Sometimes you get Suriafals very, very easily. Other times it can take a super long amount of time. But they're definitely easier to do than gargantuan armor. So we're going to start there. But don't worry, maybe we do gargantuan armor in the future if I'm feeling crazy enough.
1 hour later.
Okay, we're about an hour into grinding already. I haven't clipped anything yet because we've just been playing. But we keep constantly, and I really mean constantly, finding Suriafals. So I actually started this with 1 Suriafal. Check this out! We have 13 Suriafals. We've gotten 12 Suriafals in just 1 hour. Oh, and somebody else found one already. What is going on? Wait, did they buff Suriafals, or am I in a crazy Suriafal luck server? This is insane. If you guys don't believe me as well, look. 1 Suriafal, 2 Suriafals, basically back to back. I can't even scroll up. We've got another one here. We've got another one further up. We've had 30. Is it 13? Oh my days. I've had 13 in 1 hour. Bacha's helpers are going crazy. So I found about 3 or 4 myself, and these guys have found the rest. This is nuts, dude. 0 gargantuans just yet, but it looks like we've managed to hit the jackpot on some sort of crazy Suriafal luck server. Wow, okay. This is really, really cool. We're grinding. This is sick. I guess from now on, I'm going to start clipping all the Suriafals just to show you how many of them we're getting, because this is absolutely insane. Oh my days, I've got another. I found one inside of a medium ice crystal, and whilst I'm doing that, somebody else has found some eyesight somewhere, apparently. Oh, it's right over here. What is going on? This is a crazy luck server for Suriafals. Literally, like every 2 to 5 minutes, we find one. Amazing. Let's go. And yep, another 5 minutes later, look at this. Another Suriafal. What is going on? I'm starting to think, are there certain servers that give you certain chances of getting better ores? Because this one is just constantly filled with Suriafals. Like, this cannot be a coincidence at this point. And once again, we've got Suriafal. Now, this one did actually take a little bit longer. It took about 10 or 15 minutes to find, but still, come on. This is absolutely insane. Thing is that we still haven't found any gargantuans. We've been going for about an hour and a half. No gargantuans, but in total, 16 Suriafals. That's crazy. And yep, of course, I found another myself as well. I think I found around 6 myself so far. This is so nuts, dude. I know I keep saying it. I just can't believe what's going on right now. We just keep finding these. They are not supposed to be that common.
The next morning.
It is day 2 of grinding Suriafals. We're officially back on. Yesterday, we had an insane day. So we ended up playing for about 4 to 5 hours in total. And this is where we got up to. We did get a few gargantuans, but that's going to be in a different video. But the crazy part is, in 4 or 5 hours, we got 48 Suriafals. I have no idea what happened yesterday. I have no idea why we got that many of them. Legit, at that point, I would even start claiming myself that devs were helping out. I have no idea what was going on. It definitely wasn't devs, though. We were just going crazy. We were getting super duper lucky. We only got 3 gargantuans, which is a bit of a disappointment. I feel like we could have got more since the luck was so high for some reason. But 48 Suriafals in that amount of time is just mental. Anyway, one other thing that we're going to need alongside the Suriafals is going to be legendary essence. So we're going to quickly do the boss as well with my new armor and my spear. This is actually really, really easy to do now. You can see I can just tank the boss. I don't really have to move. He barely does any damage to me. The only time he slows me down is when he stuns me. Yeah, right now we've done half HP already to the boss, and I've lost barely any HP. Okay, couple more hits, and he should be done. There we go. And that's what we need. We need legendary essence. So let's quickly check. How many of those do I have as well? Oh, sick. Okay, we've got 14 of these. All right, well, since it is day 2, and I have that many Surya-Files, I actually don't have to keep grinding that much more today. We can already get into the armor forging, but let's see if the luck is going to be on our side, because remember, I'm not trying to get any Surya-File armor. I'm trying to get a full wolf set of Surya-File armor. All right, let's see if there's anything that I'm missing. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to start with Surya-File. Let's say that I use 6 Surya-File. What I'm going to do is combine this with Etherealite. Etherealite gives you 35% vitality. So if we use 6 of those, that's 35% vitality. We're going to then use Mossa Saucit. This also gives us some vitality. So we're now at the 11x multiplier, which is exactly the same as my chest plate. But this time, it's going to end up being a Surya-File color. However, I'm thinking, do I put some Velchire in here as well? This would make me run quicker. So it would actually end up being worse than the current chest plate that I use, because the current chest plate that I use is an 11.05x multiplier, whereas this one is a 9.65. Is that worth it? Let me think about it. Maybe I get rid of the Velchire and I just run super slow, or I could bump up the amount of Surya-Files that I use for this. So maybe we do 12, 6, 6, and 6. Does that work? Or maybe 3? All right, let's just find out what this does. So I've gone for 12, 6, 6, 3. Normally you're supposed to do 30%, 30%, 30%, 10%, but let's just see. I don't know what kind of traits we're going to get from this, if I'm going to get any, but I'm willing to risk 12 Surya-File just to see what I make from this. Actually, am I? Because I'm not going to get full vitality. No, I'm not. I'm not willing to risk it. Okay, let's do 12. Wait, do I just do this? Do I just make the exact same as I made before? Oh, wait, because the leggings and the helmet would still be better than my wolf armor that I currently have. All right, let's go for this. So instead of doing that, we'll do 10, 10, 10. This now gives me a 49% chance to get heavy leggings, a 28% chance to get a heavy helmet, 13% chance for a heavy chest plate. All right, let's give it a go. 10, 10, 10, 11.03x multiplier. I will run slightly slower than I want to, but the reason that I'm not using Velchire, a lot of you guys were asking for me to use Velchire. Yes, this would increase my running speed by 10% because I'm using half of it, but it does lower the multipliers, so that's why I don't really want to use it. I would rather run slower and just put some runes on so that I run a little bit quicker afterwards. You know what? No. I keep changing my mind, but let's go for this. Okay, this is looking good. I'm figuring this out in real time, but this is what we're going to go for. 10, 10, 10, and 4. Heavy chest plate is the one thing that we're about to potentially make. Let's see. 3, 2, 1. Give me wolf chest plate, please, sire. Oh, this is Dark Knight. Yo, look at the glow on it, though. Oh, my days. Wait, that looks incredible. What is this? Okay, so we got cooked. We didn't get wolf, but we did get Dark Knight. I wonder what the defense is going to be on this. So the defense is probably going to be a tiny bit less than just my Etherealite armor, but overall, we're going to get a way higher vitality because I'm combining Mossy and Etherealite. Okay, 519 defense. Do I still have my other one that we could compare it to? Oh, here it is. Etherealite Dark Knight chestplate. So this one's 552 defense, whereas the Surya-File one is 519 defense. The only reason is this is because I tried to improve the swiftness a little bit. Oh, it only gave me an extra 4% swiftness? Oh, okay. That is actually not worth it then. Yeah, that is not worth it. Okay, in the next run, I'm actually not going to put any Velchire on. We're literally just going to use Surya-File, Etherealite, and Mossa Saucit, because I'm trying to make the tankiest armor possible. I'm not going to worry too much about how fast I can run with it. All right, we've got another attempt at this. Let's get forging again. This time, I'm not going to go for the chestplate. Let's go for something easier. So if I do 6, 6, 6, this is an 11.03x multiplier. Tiny bit better than just using Etherealite. Oh, wait, I need more. Maybe 8, 8, 8. Okay, that gives me a heavy helmet, but a 44% chance of getting a medium chest plate. So I'm going to need more. I think I need 10, dude. Honestly, I think I need 10. 10, 10, 10, heavy leggings, heavy helmet, heavy chest plate. Okay, that's looking good. Come on, give me wolf. 3, 2, 1. Let's see what we're going to get. Wait, I don't think this is wolf. No, we got cooked. We got the normal helmet. No, bro. Come on, I just need one piece of wolf. Got an insane amount of Surya-File, but still, that is 4 or 5 hours of grinding. If I don't get a single wolf from that, I'm gonna cry. Mossa Saucit, Surya-File, Etherealite. So of course, a rarity is Relic because it takes the Surya-File as the main source because it's got the highest multiplier. Even though it's 33% each, it's still always gonna look like Surya-File. Oh, that is so bad, dude. Okay, same again. I've got 2 more attempts at this. Please Please let me cook. 10, 10, 10. What are we gonna get? Ooh, leggings? No! No, we got normal leggings. What is happening? I'm not even getting Dark Knight. Oh, this is not good. Oh, this is really not good. 303 defense. Come on, dude. It could be so much better than that. Plug it in. This is literally my last attempt at trying this because I'm all out of mossies. All right, here we go. 10 Surifal, 10 Etherealite, 10 mossies. Please, dude. Give me the heavy chest plate. 13% chance. Give me wolf. That would be insane. That would save me a lot of time. Okay, 3, 2, 1. I think this is a helmet, and I don't think it's a good one. Oh, dear. We got normal helmet again. Bro, I've just used 40 Surifal, and we got nothing. The best thing that I got was that Dark Knight chest plate, and even that is actually not good. The look of this is amazing, though. I can't wait to actually make full wolf armor from it. We got cooked. We actually got cooked. All right, well, back into the mines we go. It looks like I'm gonna need a lot more Surifal in order to be able to complete this video. Oh boy, is this gonna take some time. Oh my days, dude. I've also just put the armor on to see what it actually looks like. So this is the one with the Dark Knight chestplate and just the normal leggings, normal helmet. But look at this. Because I used Moss's Saucer on every single one of these, I run at minus 75% speed. Look at this. When I walk, it's actual aura, bro. I look like I'm on a catwalk. Look when I run. It looks like I'm in an edit. Bro, I literally can't move. This is so funny. I don't want to use the Velchire though, because I'm just going to use this as my tanky armor. Also, I can't just get around by doing Q and dashing around like this. So it still works. It still works as armor. And when I run, it's just pure aura. Yo, we got another Surifal. Okay, so we actually found one more, but I didn't clip it. So this is our second one. And we found the Gargantuan. But shh, that's for a different video. Don't think about that just yet. All right, there we go. Surifal. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to forge right here because we're going to keep grinding. So forge, I have 11 Surifal. Let's plug in 10 once again. 15x multiplier if it was just Surifal. That would actually be nuts on some armor, but I'm trying to get crazy vitality. Oh wait, I can't. I completely forgot. I only have 2 Mosasaurus. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I can only grind for 1 more hour today, so I'm gonna try to get as many Surifals as possible. Then I'm gonna AFK overnight to get many Mosasaurus, and then I don't have to worry about that. Oh wait, has something else been found? Another Surifal. Yeah, dude. Bacha's helpers are going crazy. Also, I've been linking these guys' YouTube channels. If you want to check them out, it's gonna be in the description. Please go show them some love. They've been helping me out for like a full week straight now. So as a massive thank you to them, I want you guys to go help support them as well. Go subscribe, go watch their videos, show them some love. They are helping me an insane amount. It's really nice of them. Look, right here we've got some eyesight. W Bacha helpers. All right, sweet. We're gonna get back to grinding for another hour, and then I've got to go for the Mosasaurus. All right, my grind for today is gonna be over. So in the end today, we only played for like 2 hours, but I've managed to get back up to 14 Surifals. So I've gained another 5 in an hour or 2. I did gain a couple of Gargantuans, which is insane. That's gonna be for a different video though. So now what I need to do is get inside of here. I'm gonna start by using a minor potion and a minor totem, and I'll show you guys where I like to AFK. So there is a way to actually AFK the Mosasaurus. That way you can get a bunch of these super duper easily if you just leave your PC on for 1 night. All right, let me first get inside of here and I'll show you where I like to stand. All right, here we go. We're getting pretty close to unlocking the fish. Gib fish. So you can see this rock now. It's pretty small, but it does still have a really big area that you can stand inside of once you completely destroy it. So any second now, I should be able to break it, and then I can show you where I stand. It's basically just directly above where I currently am, because this ice crystal doesn't actually get that much smaller from the size that it's currently at. So you've got a giant radius that you can stand in. And there it is. We've done it. You can see the area that I can stand in inside of here. I recommend you guys basically go directly underneath the fish. That way you're always guaranteed to get it. So now what you can do is just leave an auto clicker like this to keep mining for you. And by the time that I come back in the morning, we should have a bunch of these. Right now, I think I only have 3 of them. Yeah, I do. I only have 3. So hopefully by the time that I come back in the morning, we've got at least 50 or 60 of them.
The next day.
And I'm back. Okay, it's now the next day. Let's take a look at how many of the mossies I managed to get. So we've almost filled out my stash. I'm at 896 out of 1,000. Oh, sick, dude. We have 188 mossies. Okay, that will definitely be enough. So let me get back outside. By the way, I was also using dwarf, so I'm tiny Bacha right now because it helps me hit harder, so I can mine more. But tiny Bacha is so funny. I'm so tiny. Okay, I've got to go back to Archangel. Perfect. All right, let's come to the forge and see if we can finally get one good bit of Suriafal wolf armor. So I'm going to plug in 10 Suriafal, 10 Mossies, and 10 Etherealite. Once again, all right, wish me luck, guys. 11x multiplier, same as always. Hopefully we get the heavy chest plate. I would be happy with anything, though. Just not the medium chest plate, please. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, I think these are leggings. Dude, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. We got normal leggings. No way. I've tried 5 times now, and we haven't had a single piece of wolf armor. Okay, this is gonna take way longer than I thought it would. Yep, just another normal set of knight leggings. 303 defense, which is decent, but it's not good enough. Okay, so at the moment, the amount of Suriafal that I have left is 4, so I'm gonna need at least another 6 to give this another go. So let's get back into the mines. I think Bacha's helpers are on already. Yes, they are. Fantastic. Also, if you guys remember Jonas from Grow a Garden, he's officially joined the Bacha's helpers squad. So we're gonna take him into the mines and help us get some epic ores as well.
A little while later.
I've been grinding for a little while already. We're about 3 hours in. Today we're getting quite cooked on the Suriafals. The Bacha's helpers are helping. One lucky moment that I had, I actually found 2 Suriafals on my own back to back. I found one in one crystal, went to another crystal, and found another one straight away. So let's test this out. After grinding for a while, I'm now up to 15 Suriafals already. So we've had 11 so far today. Let's see if I'm finally gonna get lucky. I'm gonna plug in 10 of these, 10, and another 10. All right, come on, dude. Please. This is now attempt number 6, I believe, of trying to get some Suriafal armor. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Oh, no. No. No! I got the tiny chest plate. No way did I get a chest plate. Oh, wait. What is this? Is this rare? I genuinely have no idea what this is. I've never seen this chest plate before. Wait, what? I got something called a Viking chest plate, but it only does 331 defense. What? Wait. What is that, dude? I've never seen that before. Okay, if we're going to Forge and scroll down to the chest plates. Oh, it's a medium. No! Are you kidding me? I've literally never, ever had this before. We got a medium chest plate. Dude, what were the odds of that? Was that like a 3% chance to get this? I mean, at least we got the rarest one. But we got insanely cooked. No! In this video, I'm actually getting destroyed by the forging luck. Like, we got insanely lucky, or I guess unlucky to get that. That was like a 3% chance to get. But I got cooked. After a little while of grinding, once again, I'm back up to 10 Suriafals. Please let this be the one, dude. I can't do this any longer. I think this is attempt number 7. So in total, we've used 70 Suriafals and we got cooked. We've actually gotten cooked so far. Here it is. Same odds as last time. And look at this, dude. Last time, it was an 8% chance to get medium chest plate, and that's what we ended up with. Luckily, I did get the best one, but still, it sucks. So let's try again. Please just give me wolf, dude. I need it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Bam. Please let this be good. To me, this already just looks like the normal leggings, but let's find out. Yep, normal leggings. Why? What is going on right now? How am I getting cooked? This is actually torture, dude. This is actually torture. 70 Suriafals down, only 1 Dark Knight, and the rest have just been normal. And then a medium chest plate as well. Like, what is going on? Yep, there it is. Just normal knight leggings. Wow, I'm in pain. I'm actually in pain. Day 3 of trying to make this armor. Come on, bro. Please give it a look. So we've already been mining for 4 hours today. Today's been a slow day. In 4 hours, we've managed to get 11 Suriafals. But honestly, that's become quite slow. I'm getting really used to getting Suriafals really quick. So I don't know what's happened today. The luck is a little bit lower, but it's all good. We have enough Suriafals to try again. So let's go into equipment, forge, for a gazillionth time. I think this is the 8th attempt of the video, which is just insane that it's taken this many attempts to get 1 wolf. But here we go. 10 Suriafal, 10 Etherealites, 10 Moss Saucet. We're on armor. Yep, the odds are looking good. If we get medium leggings, I'm actually throwing away my PC, dude. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Wait. This could actually be a wolf helmet. There's a chance. It looks big enough to potentially be a wolf helmet. Yes! Wolf helmet! Finally, dude! This is literally day 3 of just mining for Suriafals. It's insane how much of a grind this was. Yo! let's go, dude. Part 1 of Surreal armor complete. There it is. Wolf helmet relic. It does 552 base defense, but that's not all. Combining Mosasaurus and Etherealite will give us plus 70% vitality. Okay, dude. All right, before I put it on, I'm obviously going to go ahead and upgrade it as well. I just want to look at it. Let's compare it to my normal Etherealite. So my normal Etherealite does 555 defense. The Surreal one, for some reason, actually does less. It does 552 defense. Wait, what? But the multiplier was higher. It was 11.03, whereas the Etherealite was just 11x multiplier. All right, that's weird, but it doesn't matter. The reason that this one's better is because it has a way higher vitality. Like, look at this, dude. Plus 70% extra health. I almost have double health, and we haven't even put any runes on it yet. With runes on it, we're going to be able to get that to 100% extra health. That's insane. All right, let's take it over to the enhancer, and we can finally finish this up. I'm so excited to do this. Here we go. Chuck it in here, and let's start upgrading. Good so far. Nice. Nice. Okay, we need to use one legendary essence now. It's a 45% chance. Please give me it. Nope. Here we go again. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Come on. There we go. Now we need 2 legendary essence with a 30% chance. Let's try it. Oh, we got cooked. Same again. 30% chance. No. Come on. No. No. We're losing so much legendary essence. Okay, here we go. 30% chance. No. No. What is going on? Wait, how much legendary essence do I have left? I'm literally getting cooked. I only have 8 left. I think I've used about 12 already, or even more than that. Okay, 30%. Come on, please. No. No. I think this will be my last attempt. Come on. Do I have 2 left? I literally only have 2 legendary essence left. Okay, this is gonna have to be my last attempt. Hopefully we get the 30%. Please. No! Okay, we didn't manage to get it. So now I need to get 1 more legendary essence just to be able to put it up to 2 rune slots. The next boss is in 4 minutes, so we'll do that quickly. I'll try to at least get that 1 legendary essence upgrade just so that we have the 2 rune slots. But if we have a look at the moment, now it's doing 690 defense. That's honestly pretty good, but I'm gonna be more bothered about the vitality. I want to get this up as high as possible. Okay, here we go. Boss time. I'm going to be doing it with Jonas and the Bacha Arena. Let's hop in here. It's got 50,000 HP. With my current armor, honestly, doing the boss is super duper easy, so I don't have to worry too much about that. Oh, he's getting melted. He's actually getting melted right now. Only a little bit more, and he should be dead. There we go. Okay, we got the legendary essence. That's what I needed. Now I'm just hoping that this actually works, because I've used so much legendary essence on this. It's actually insane. This video, I'm just getting cooked. It's incredible how bad my luck has been this video. Here we go. 1 legendary essence, 45% chance, please. Yes! Okay, we've got it back up to 2 rune slots at least. Perfect. So now the only runes that I'm actually bothered about putting on this wolf helmet is going to be to do with the vitality. So swiftness, I'm going to ignore. This one is 7%, 7, 7, 9. Okay, we'll go for the 9 and 7. So we'll plug these in. There we go, dude. So we've got Thorn, reflects 12% physical damage taken. We have minus 25% swiftness because it's made with Mosasaurus, but it's all about being extra tanky. So now we have 86% extra health just from this 1 helmet. I'm gonna be so excited to finish this full armor set. For now, this is the start of something great. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. It's been an absolute grind. We're gonna continue with this as a series, and don't worry, I will eventually get to the point where we have a full Surreal wolf armor. Subscribe for more videos, and with that, I'll catch you in the next one. This is an angelic spear. It's the brand new weapon, which is a ridiculous 1 in 8 chance to get from the spear category, but it's now officially the best strength to speed ratio out of any weapon on the forge. And today, I'm of course going to be trying to make it out of gargantuan ores. This is about to take me an insanely long amount of time, so as a way of giving back to you guys for watching this video, I'm going to be giving away another 10 race rerolls to 5 of you guys. So make sure to subscribe and comment your Roblox username, and you too can get yourself an Archangel race. And we're in! So far in the brand new world, we've already made incredible armor. We've also made this insane gargantuan falchion straight sword. But let's be honest, I'm BachaBlox. We can do better than just a gargantuan straight sword. This only took 2 gargantuans. So what if we try to make a gargantuan spear? So just to show you guys, inside of the weapons, we now have these spears right here. And in order to make one, you need to use somewhere around 16 ores, as you can see with the void stars. This gives me a 69% chance of getting a spear, 26% chance for an axe. Inside of the spears, this is what we're going to be trying to go for, the angelic angelic spear. It's a ridiculously small 1 in 8 chance, but it now has the fastest attack speed to attack damage ratio. In the past, the chaos sword used to be the best for this. It would give you crazy attack speed with crazy damage, but now it's the angelic spear. So, of course, that's exactly what we're going for today. This is gonna take an insanely long amount of time to do. So let's make our way up into the peak and start this grind. First things first, we've got to make our way all the way to the back over here. We've got some Bacha's helpers already in. We're gonna get more of these guys in. Don't worry, they're literally doing this for fun with me. I don't force anybody to be here. These guys love to hop on and help me. And also, I do give them great rewards, especially if they find something epic, okay? Stop with the Bacha slave comments. It's getting ridiculous. Oh, dude, I know you guys are gonna type that like 10 times more now. Anyways, let's get into the grind straight away. Oh, yo, look at that. Let's go. We haven't even started yet, and we already have a Suriafal. WWW. There we go. That's huge. All right, we're going to get grinding. Let's see how long it takes to get an insane amount of gargantuans. Yo, we've just found a gargantuan. Dude, Lessa is going crazy with the gargantuans. Let's go. Okay, we're going to be able to use this for a spear next. Brilliant. Nice. Oh, let's go. Knight found a gargantuan as well. So right now it's 1-1. Lesser found one. Knight has found one. W luck, bro. We're on to 2 gargantuans. We only need another 4. Okay, hopefully this isn't going to take too long. Hold up. We found another one. Dude, it's been like, what, 15 minutes? When I say we, by the way, I mean Knight. This guy has W luck. What is this? That's insane. By the way, Knight also has a YouTube channel. If you guys want to check it out for yourself, I'm going to leave the link to his channel in the description. Go check him out. Go leave him a sub. Give him big love for helping me out because he's finding so many of these for me. It's actually insane. All right, now we only need another 3 in order to be able to make the spear. This is getting exciting. I'm mining one of these luck ice crystals, so hopefully... Oh, no! Inside of here, there actually is one. Dude, I was about to say, hopefully inside of here is a Suriafal or a gargantuan. And look at this. Yo, let's go. Look, crystals be looking, my guy. That is a W. Let's go. Oh, I'm being called over. No way. Yes, Knight has found another one. Let's go. We've got another gargantuan. We're on a bit of a roll at the moment. This is literally straight after the last one as well. Oh, that is a huge W. Oh, yes. We were just about to hop off. Oh, this is sick, dude. We were just about to get off in 5 minutes and we found another gargantuan. Okay, this is exactly what we needed. Now we're really on our way to getting that spear. Oh, yes. We found another gargantuan. When I say we, it was actually Lesser that found this one. Here we go. It is now day 4, I think, or day 3 of grinding these gargantuans. In total, we now have 7, which would be enough for a spear, but there's a part of me that thinks, should I go for a colossal sword? I'm gonna keep grinding for a little bit. Let's just see where we get up to. I'm either gonna make a spear or a colossal sword. Oh, I found myself a gargantuan again. Oh, we now have 8 gargantuans. Oh, that's so good. That is so sick. Let's go. We're cooking like crazy. And immediately afterwards, we have a Suriafal here as well. Okay, I'm probably gonna use this in the recipe, so Suriafals are a must. Let's see how many of those I have right now. Okay, I've got 2 Suriafals, 8 gargantuans. Not too shabby. No way, dude. Knight found another gargantuan. What is going on today? 3 gargantuans in less than 2 hours. Wow, that is insanely lucky. Let's go. Oh, another gargantuan. What is going on today? And an eyesight. I mean, the eyesight is nowhere near as cool as gargantuan, but come on. Eyesight, gargantuan, crimsonite, and molten frost all in one rock. Also, no, I did not find that. Knight found it. So now, check this out. Wait, how many do we have? I think we have 10. Oh my days, dude. I have 10 gargantuan. I have so many that only 1 fits inside of this bucket right here. That's crazy. We also have 6 Suriafal. So if I plug these in, we get a 21x multiplier and a 69% chance of getting the spear. Yo, do I just go for the spear now? Oh, that might be worth it. Wait, if I did 1 more ore, that would give me a 68% chance of a spear, but it would lessen the chance of getting an axe. Okay, that's actually worth it. So let me try to get either 1 more gargantuan or 1 more Suriafal. That way, we have the highest chance of getting a spear and the lowest chance of getting an axe. Okay, that is worth it. Let's do that. Oh, and we found the last Suriafal. Let's go! Yes, dude, we can finally finally make the spear. This is gonna be insane. Absolutely nobody in the world has gone ahead and grinded for 10 gargantuas and 7 Suryaphals just to make one spear. This is 100% gonna be a world's first, but will luck be on my side? Let's find out. So first things first, I'm gonna respawn. Let's head on over towards the forge and give this a go. Oh, dude, look at this. What? For some reason, all of my gargantuas are just on the floor here, and the Suryaphals are up there. What? That is so weird. All right, let's try this. So I'm gonna plug in 10 gargantuas. This is insane. I'm actually so nervous right now. And 7 Suryaphals. This gives me a multiplier of 20.88x, which is honestly really good. Like, obviously, it would be better if I just used gargantuans, but that would mean I would have to get another 7 of them, and that is just way too crazy. It took us 4 days just to get 10 of these. All right, let's lock in. We have a 68% chance of getting a spear. If I get an axe, I'm gonna cry. If I get a great axe, I guess that's okay. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Go! Please. Oh, it's a spear. Is this angelic? I don't think this is angelic. I'm pretty sure this is just a normal spear. No! We ended up getting the normal spear. Okay, let me lock in. And there it is! Yo, wait, that still looks so sick, though. Bro, we got it. It does what? Okay, wait, that's actually insane. 313 damage, 0.45 attack speed. Oh, my days. Wait, that is incredible. I think I already have an angelic spear, so let's compare it to that one. So this one does 0.41 attack speed. I made it out of magmite, so it only does 97 damage. Oh, this is nuts. Okay, this is actually going to be an insanely fast weapon. Angelic is a little bit faster. It's 0.41 attack speed, but this is still really good. I'm still happy with this, low-key. Okay, let's come to the enhancer. Yes, I'm here to enhance. Gargantuan. All right, here we go. Time to enhance. Okay, we got it up to medium 70%. It's already doing 360 damage. Oh, we got cooked. Okay, here we go. 60%, 375. 45%, 391. Oh my days, dude. It's gonna do over 400 damage with a 0.45 attack speed. This is crazy. Now I'm gonna use a legendary essence. Please give me it. Yes! 407 damage. What? Okay, do I have more legendary essence? I'm gonna check. How many do I have? Oh, I've got 11. Okay. Let's give this a go. So 30% chance to upgrade it again. Please, dude. 4 legendary essence. Go. No! I got cooked. Okay, let me try this again. Okay, we got it again. One more try, 30% chance. No, I don't think I have another try. Do I? Last try? Oh, insufficient materials for enhancement. Okay, what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna keep grinding the boss, because getting legendary essence isn't too bad. You just gotta kill the boss many times. Dude, this is insane. What a crazy sword. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take this Chill Dust 2 off of my Gargantuan Falchion, because this actually has 3 abilities on it. It has Snow 2, which slows down the enemy's attack. It has critical chance, which increases it by 12%, and it has a 12% additional attack speed, which is the highest you can get, I'm pretty sure. Okay, let's take this off. Now we can plug it in on this. So let's have a look. What could I put on? Oh, wait, no. This one has a 17% attack speed and explosion. Okay, I'm going to put Blast Chip on. And then I'm also going to put the Chill Dust on. Where's my Chill Dust? Here it is. Chill Dust 2. Okay, let's get this on. Oh, my days, dude. This thing's going to be insanely strong. So now we have Explosion. Cause an explosion at location of victim, dealing 87% of weapon damage as AoE. 35% chance on hit. So basically, every 1 in 3 hits, it's going to do double damage. It's going to do 800 damage. We've got Snow. We have 12% critical chance. We have 29% increased speed. That means that my current attack speed is actually somewhere around 0.3. And then we also have deals 20% of weapon damage as fire per second for 2 seconds, 30% chance on hit as well. Now, it gets even better than that. We can go into achievements and we can put attack speed boost on. Let's go ahead and equip my brand new spear and have a look at it. Yo! That is aura, dude. Are you kidding me? So now we've got this incredible spear combined with this insane armor. Let's have a look at the attack speed. So if I just hold mouse 1. Yo! What? This is so fast. So basically, I can do 3 hits per second, which means that I actually do not just 3 of these. It would technically be 4 because, of course, we've got this as well, where it's every 1 in 3 chance. So 4 times 4 means it does 1,600 damage every single second. And this is way better than Colossal Swords because Colossal Swords are that slow that it doesn't do as much damage overall when you actually space it out across a boss. So speed is better than overall damage. Okay, I'm going to first go ahead and test it out on the mini boss. So let's go up to the spider because I've got to wait 15 minutes for the boss to spawn in. All right, let's have a look on the normal spider. So it's not one shot. Is it two shot? Okay, two shots those normal spiders. What about this mini boss? Let me just hold mouse one. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my days. And that's it. It's dead. That took like 6 seconds. Oh my days. This thing is amazing. Oh, I really wish that I got the angelic spear, but come on. I cannot complain about getting this. This is still absolutely insane. Wow. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and test it out on the boss. So I've got to wait 15 minutes for the boss to spawn in. And then let's see how strong this is going to be against that boss. It's time. All right, let's jump into the boss and see how we're gonna get on. So obviously I've got the crazy tanky armor now, so I can kind of just chill anyway, but let's find out how strong the spear is gonna be. So I'm gonna go into achievements. Let's make sure I've got attack speed boost on. All right, let's get it. How strong is this spear gonna be? Let's go. Oh my days. Oh my days, dude. It's just melting him. Okay, I got stunned, so I can't keep attacking. Look at this, though. The only time that he gets to chill for a second is when he stuns me. Dude, I've become way too strong for the boss. This is actually hilarious. The spear combined with my armor is just crazy. Look at this. It just got absolutely melted. And there we go. We got our legendary essence. Boss easily defeated. And this spear is incredible. I do still wish I got the angelic spear, but hey, maybe we'll cover that in a future video. Subscribe if you've enjoyed me grinding the forge because there's plenty more to come. And with that, I will catch you guys in the next video. The Forge has a brand new armor set called Wolf, which is insanely strong, but super rare. Well, I'm about to grind for days in order to make the world's first full Etherealite Wolf armor on Roblox The Forge. Make sure to watch all the way to the end, as there's many lucky and also super unlucky moments. But of course, Bacha never quits, and I will get that wolf armor. And we're in. So far in the World 3, I've managed to get the Archangel Race, the Prismatic Pickaxe, and yesterday, of course, my Gargantuan Falchion Sword. I've been grinding with the Bacha's helpers over here for quite a while, and Lesser has actually managed to make his own Gargantuan Sword. Look at this, bro. He got the Chaos Sword. How insane is that? He got the one that I was trying to get. Now, Knight is also trying to make a Gargantuan Sword himself as well, but today, of course, we're going to be focusing on my armor. Now, the armor that I'm going to be making myself is going to be with, let's find it quickly, this right here, Etherealite. Now, it's an 11.1x multiplier. It's a 1 in 11,000 chance to get. And luckily for me, because I've got the Bacha's helpers, I have 64 of these ores already. So we don't have to waste too much time grinding. Let's just get straight into the forging this video. I'm actually not going to combine this ore with anything else because this ore has a trait of giving me an extra 35% vitality. I could, of course, combine it with other stuff like Darkrai or whatever, but that's going to completely ruin my multiplier. So I'm going to try it just with Etherealite and see how strong the armor is itself. So this is the plan. I'm going to start by using, okay, let's plug in 38 of these, and we're going to start with the heavy chest plate. The one that I want to get, of course, is the brand new one called the Wolf chest plate, but it's only a 1 in 4 chance to get. So I have to get a 71% chance of getting a heavy chest plate, and then a 1 in 4 chance of getting the Wolf chest plate. And we're going to have a look on our side. Let's find out. So 38 Etherealite. Let's go. No way. No! I think I got leggings. Okay, please be Dark Knight leggings at least. No! Are you kidding me? Oh, no, dude. That is so bad. So now I'm going to have to use another 38 Etherealite just to try to get the chest plate. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're going to spend quite a few more hours grinding. We're going to upgrade all of this eventually to the best armor possible. Don't worry about it, guys. I'm locking in for the grind. So this is what we got. We got Wolf legging. Oh, wait, I got Wolf. Oh, 622 defense. I didn't realize there were wolf leggings as well. Okay, we're cooked. Let's go. That's insane. Yo, okay, what I'm gonna do next, I'm gonna go for the helmet. So let me plug in as much of this as I can. Okay, all 26 gives me a 51% chance of getting a heavy helmet. And of course, we want the wolf helmet because we've just found out that it does an insane amount of defense. All right, let's get it. Wolf helmet, 3, 2, 1. Okay, it is a helmet. Is it going to be wolf? This looks like dark knight. Actually, I have no idea. Let's find out. Ah! We got wolf! I'm cooking! What is happening? I'm going to lose my voice from all the screaming. What is going on right now? Oh, my days. Look, he's looking. Bro, what? That looks so good. 555 base defense. So it's made out of 100% etherealites, which is going to give me so much HP as well. Okay, this is the plan. We're going to take it to the enhancer. Now I'm going to need a bunch more etherealite to try and make the chest plate, but we're going to get to that. Let's start by enhancing these two. So wolf leggings. Enhance, enhance, enhance. Okay, that's the max that I can take it to because I don't have any legendary essence just yet. 808 defense on my leggings. Oh my days. Now the wolf helmet. This looks incredible. Are you kidding me? Let's keep going. All right, there we go. We got it to max as well because I don't have legendary essence. And the helmet is doing 722 defense on a helmet, bro. What? Okay. I've got to take the runes off of my current armor. So let's come to the rune maker now. I'm going to take these off. So the reason I'm taking these off is because they have swiftness on them. Oh, wait. I should have put swiftness on them. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's chill. I'm still going to run super quick. Oh, I kind of regret not putting swiftness on it. Maybe I should put some swiftness on the chest plate. Yeah, I should have used swiftness. What am I doing, dude? I'm not thinking. Okay, let's go for the wolf helmet. So with this, I'm going to put swiftness back on. Swiftness on this one as well. That is sick. And then on this one, we'll do swiftness again. And do I have one more swiftness? Yes, I do. Okay, so I'm not running as quick, but I'm still running insanely quick. Okay, I've come to the boss area to meet up with the guys. And look at this. I'm actually going to freak out right now. Knight got the Hellslayer. He did it. He got the Hellslayer sword. So now all three of us have gargantuan swords, and mine is literally the worst. It's a voucher. It's still absolutely insane, as you saw in yesterday's video, but I'm so jealous. These guys got Chaos and Hellslayer. Like, what? How lucky are they? But at least they don't have this armor. Okay, so the boss should be ready to go. Let's see. All right, here we go. We're all ready to go. Let's get it. This armor looks nuts. I can't wait to complete it, even though I am super jealous of the Hellslayer gargantuan sword. That is like the best sword in the game. Incredible luck from these guys. All right, let's get in here, boys. No way. He's been melted. 3 gargantuan swords against the golem boss. That's it. He's done. He's cooked. That is amazing. Look at us, gargantuan boys. Incredible, bro. All right, I'm going to get back to the mining for more etherealite because, of course, we've got to finish the full armor set to make the wolf chest plate as well. That is insane. Look, I cannot get over the fact that he actually got the gargantuan Hellslayer sword. Ooh la la. Look at this, dude. We got double etherealite. One of them is from the floating crystal. And right now, it's also the active boost mining as well. So that combined with all of the totems and the mana potions means that we are destroying these rocks so fast. It's unbelievable. We should be able to get etherealite pretty quickly, and then we can go back in and make the chest plate. I did also realize with the chest plate, I should actually be using this if I show you guys. The Mossa Salsit. So this is what you get when you're going for the prismatic pickaxe. This actually gives you an insane amount of HP. So for the chest plate, I'm going to combine that with the etherealite. Oh, okay. Lesser found some eyesight. Cool. I'm going to combine etherealite, Mossa Salsit. I don't even know how to say that, dude. It sounds like a brain rot. And lastly, I'm going to throw in a speed one. So the speed one is going to be... Let me have a look. Which one is it? It's this one right here, Velchai. And I have 293 of those already, so we're chilling. Oh, more etherealite. Sweet. So combining those 3 together means that I only need about 15 etherealite, something like that. And then we should be good to go. So this shouldn't take too long, and we can make the chest plate as well. Yo, mining luck is going crazy right now. Active boost doesn't actually give you mining luck. It just means that I hit harder and I hit faster. So if you have a look at this crystal, let me see if I can see the damage. Yeah, I'm doing 1,100 damage per hit. So it's making grinding really easy, and we just got the 50k Suryafal. Why do I keep making everything sound like a brain rot? I have no idea. I'm just so excited to be playing this game right now. We've got Bacha's helpers helping out once again, which making it really fun grinding with these guys. We're just in a Discord call together, and it's going well. This is going really, really well right now. Let's go, dude. We're cooking. We found another, what's it called? I always forget the name of this. Suryafal. So now in total, I have quite a lot of these, man. Yeah, 11 Suryafal. That's insane. This is meant to be a 1 in 50,000 chance to get, and it's a 17.5x multiplier. We're not going to be using that on the armor today, but at least we're getting them, so in a future video, I can just stick them all on a weapon or something like that. No way! We got another. We got another. This is actually getting a little bit ridiculous. I don't even know what to do with all of these now. Do I just turn this into armor now? Like, what? Oh, wait, I could. I actually could. I could use that for the armor. Yo, that would give me a crazy multiplier. Okay, Okay, maybe I just do that. Maybe I combine that with etherealite. Is that insane? Is that too much? That would be pretty insane. Dude, I'm just too rich for my own good at this point. We've now been mining for 1 hour, and I think the boss is ready to go again. So I'm gonna meet up with the boys, and let's do the boss one more time because I want that legendary essence. Look at them. They're just waiting already. Alrighty, here we go. 3 gargantuan swords versus a 30,000 HP boss. Yeah, we don't even have to dodge these attacks, honestly. We can just stand here and melt this dude. Nah, that's insane. That's it. It took like, what, 30 seconds, if that? And once again, we got legendary essence. Let's go. We're gonna be able to use that to upgrade this armor as well now. That is so sick. This is unbelievable. I've just found another one. So after defeating the boss, we now got, oh, we got Snow White as well. That's cool. We have so many Surya-files. This is going crazy good today. The active boost mining is helping a lot as well, though. Just because we're able to mine so quickly, it's making this so efficient. We are locked in. At this point, it's not even a surprise. Yes, we have managed to find another one. Insane. So now inside of my stash, I have 14 Surya-files. What am I gonna do with all of this, bro? I literally have too many at this point. We got another. Let's go. Okay, gimme. This one I didn't find myself. Shout out to Lesser once again for just finding every single one of these. Actually, it's not everyone. We've been grinding together, but without the Bacha's helpers, we couldn't do it. There we go. Another 1 in 50k. Easy peasy. At this point, I honestly have no idea what's going on, but yeah, we found another one. So this might be the 16th one, and I'll be honest, I think I'm now ready to make my armor. The one thing that I'm weirdly not getting that much of anymore, though, is etherealite. I literally have more of these Surya-files than I have etherealite. I have no idea how that's ended up happening, but here we are. So I'm gonna try to get a couple more of these etherealites, and then we should be able to make the armor. Okay, this is starting to become a little bit crazy. I've managed to find another one before we even found any other etherealite. I have no idea what's going on right now, but these Surya-files are super easy to find. This is super insane. I have no idea what's happening. Oh, yes. Okay, I found one more etherealite. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and quickly grab this one. And now, in total, we have 17 etherealite, 17 Surya-file, which I'm also going to use in this armor. I realized by using this, I can actually increase my multiplier as well, just because I have so many of them. And then, instead of using Valchire, which would increase my movement speed, I'm going to be using the Mossy. Oh, before I can use the Mossy, I need to go ahead and get more of them. At the moment, I only have 2. So let me quickly try and figure out how many I need. So if we go to equipment and then we go to forge, let me plug in, let's say like 16 etherealites. Oh no, let's do all 17. Then we'll do 16 Surya-file. That's absolutely insane to throw in here. 16 Surya-file, but whatever. I'm gonna go for it. Oh wait, that already makes a heavy. Oh, is that too much then? I don't even need that much. Maybe 14, 13. And then if this was the Mossy, 13 of these, that gives me a 75% chance for a heavy. And this gives me 68. Okay, I only need to use 13, 12, 12. All right, perfect. Let's do that then. Wait, do I even want the Mossy? Thinking about it, do I want the Mossy? It gives me a plus 65% on my health. Is that worth it? It would essentially give me an 11.68 multiplier. Okay, that is worth it. That is worth it. That's a really good multiplier and 65% health. Okay, that is super worth it. So in order to be able to get the Mossy, we have to head back outside. I know I can just click respawn, but whatever. I'm gonna run out because why not? It's a little bit of fun. Do some running. Now, with the Mossy, unfortunately, it will slow me down as well. So I'm gonna run a lot slower. I'm gonna sacrifice running speed just for more HP and tankier armor. Now, in order to be able to get it, it's this area right here. So I'm going to throw down a minor totem. Oh, wait, I don't have one. And I don't have potions either. Oops. Okay, let me grab this minor potion. Let's plop down here. And now, if I just start mining, so I don't have the minor totem on right now, but you can see we're already mining pretty quickly. This thing does have 1,000,000 HP, though. And I'm going to have to break 10 of them in order to be able to get in. So this is definitely going to take some time. I'm going to get breaking these. I'll just see you guys once I've broken this 10 times to get 10 different Mossy fish.
A little while later.
After a super long time grinding, I have finally managed to get loads of these Mossies. So inside of my stash, I now have 15 of these. Of course, still 17 Surya-file and 17 etherealite. So let's now head back outside and see if luck is going to be on our side. All right, here we go. We're coming over towards the forge. And this is what we're going to do. We're going to plug in, how many did I say again? Was it 13? Then 12 of these. And then 12 of the Mossies. All right, that's looking pretty good. So now we have a 68% chance of getting a heavy chest plate. The total multiplier is going to be 11.85x. And we get an additional 65% vitality from this Mossy fish. All right, come on. Please luck be on my side. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, forge. Please, 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 please. Wait! This actually might be wolf. I think this is wolf. I think this is wolf. No! No, it's the normal one. No, this took so long to make. Oh, I got literally the worst one you can possibly get. Oh, bro, it's just the knight chest plate. 385 defense. That's it. We got cooked. We actually just got cooked like crazy. All right, well, that means only one thing. I have to get back into the mines and mine more etherealites. Also, a bunch more Suryaphal, which is going to take ages, and also more mossies. Oh, dude. Okay, yeah, this video is going to take a long time to make. To make myself feel better, though, I'm going to go over here to what I did make and try to just upgrade it a little bit. You can see right here, by the way, I get 100% extra health just because of the ores that I used. So let me go ahead and grab this. Let's upgrade it a few times. It should still be absolutely insane, just not as insane as it could have been. Oh, wow, we're getting cooked right now. What is this? Oh, no, I can't seem to be able to get it. Let me upgrade it, please. What is this? Okay, here we go. 45% chance. Yes. All right, wait. It's actually not that bad. Now that I've upgraded it, it's already 500 defense. Wow. Okay, that's actually really good. So I guess I could still put some runes on it and then use that for now. So I'm going to take the runes off of this one, and I'm now going to put it onto this one. So let's put the Briar Notch on. This is going to give me a little bit of extra movement speed just to make up for the lost movement speed that we got here, the minus 25% from the Mossy. And then I'm going to add on... Wait, can I put on even more health? 10% extra health? That would be kind of crazy, actually. Wait, did that work? That worked! I have 110% extra health now. Oh, dude, that on the wolf chest plate will go insane. But I guess for now, I'm just gonna put this on. Let's have a look at how it looks like. Oh, yeah, dude. Okay, we definitely have to finish off the wolf chest plate. That's gonna look absolutely insane. I do run a lot slower now, though, so I will have to get more swiftness, but I mean, it's still okay. I still run reasonably quick because I've got swiftness on other stuff. And in 15 seconds, the boss opens once again. So I kind of want to see how much of the boss can I just tank with this armor now. Added up my base defense without even the extra multipliers that I have. It's already at 2,000 defense. Base, dude. Base defense. Not even all the extra things that I have on it. All right, let's go ahead and try to take the boss on. 2,000 base defense. I'm not even going to protect myself. Let's see. How much damage is he going to do? He's doing 30 damage. What? Look how tanky I am, and we're not even done yet. Oh my days, this is insane. What? No way. I'm literally just eating it up. Can I even die? Am I invincible? What? Okay, let's take him out. This is insane. Honestly, go try this boss for yourself, guys, and let me know how much damage is he doing to you, because I'm not taking any damage right now. And there we go. We killed him. Oh, wait. What is this? You got a new rune? Chill Dust. What? What does that do? Okay, hold up. Chill Dust. Here it is. Chill. Oh, what? Chill Dust 2 applies 13% attack speed and movement speed slow for 7 seconds. 41% chance on hit. What? Increase critical chance by 12%. Increase attack speed by 12%. Okay, I've got to put down my sword. I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know that I dropped runes. Excuse me? Let me remove this and let me put this on. Oh, wait. One other thing that I could do as well, I could actually upgrade some stuff. I'm going to save the legendary essence just for the armor probably, but I could give it one go on my falchion. It's a 45% chance and it uses up 2 legendary essence, but it would open up a second rune slot. Is this worth it? You know what? I'm gonna do it. Let's do it. Please, please look be on my side. No! It didn't work. Do I try again? I'm gonna try again. No! It didn't work again. I don't think I have any more legendary essence. Yeah, I don't. Oh, no! We got cooked twice in a row. We basically lost the 50-50 twice in a row. Oh, that's sad. Okay, well, it's actually gotten super late for me, so I'm gonna have to jump on in the morning to grind for more ores, and then we go from there. This armor can get even better, believe it or not. That's insane.
The next morning.
Alrighty, it's day 2 of grinding for the new chest plate. So we're of course back over here by the large crystals. Myself and Lesser are already on the grind together. Hopefully this doesn't take too long today, but we do need a lot of Suryaphals. Now, unfortunately, overnight, they actually nerfed a ton of things. One of the things that they nerfed is the gargantuan ore. It went from a 33x multiplier down to a 25x multiplier. So my sword now only does 312 damage. It's still really good, but it's gone down a little bit. However, because I made my armor out of etherealite, it didn't actually lose any defense, which is really good. It still does 800 defense, 700 defense, and 466. Okay, this one was nerfed a little bit, actually. And And this one actually got nerfed because of the Suryaphile. Suryaphile went from a 17x multiplier down to a 15x. Now, another thing that they nerfed is the Mossy. So I had 110% extra health yesterday. That's now 80%. So the Mossy went from a 65% extra vitality down to 35% extra vitality. So with these changes, I am a little bit weaker, but I'm still an absolute tank. If I show you guys against the Yeti, I can still stand here and take a lot of hits before he kills me. Because my sword is a little bit weaker, it takes me a little while longer to actually kill the Yeti now. But at least I don't have to worry about dying to the Yeti because the armor is still insanely strong. I'm so excited to finish off the wolf chestplate because then we're just going to have insane armor. All right, let's get back on the grind. Hopefully finding the ores doesn't take too long today. Yes, here we go. We found our first Suryaphile. Once again, it's Night that ended up finding this one. Honestly, W Night, bro. W both of these guys. I'm gonna send them loads of the gifts. And by the way, don't worry, they're not my slaves. I saw comments in the last video saying Bacha has slaves in this game now. No. I send them stuff, bro. Watch, I'll do it right now just to prove a point. Yo, shout out to Night for finding that. Take the totems, my friend. Also, I'm gonna be putting out an application for anybody else that wants to become a Bacha's helper because I have had a lot of comments about you guys wanting to join in on this. That'll be inside of my Discord server, so if you'd like to join the Bacha's helpers, join my Discord. We're gonna do an application very soon for it, and you too can help me grind in the forge. Honestly, it's a lot of fun chilling with these guys. We'll just sit in a Discord voice chat and grind together. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Oh, I got it myself. Let's go. Okay, we've got Suryaphile on this side and more Etherealite on the other side. We actually need both of those crystals, so let's go. And Knight has found another one. W luck, bro. Yeah! We're gonna be able to make this armor so soon. Okay, sweet. Another cool fun fact about these Suryaphiles, you guys have commented it down below. It's actually Hindi for sun fruit. So there you go. Pretty cool fact about Suryaphile. It means sun fruit. I think Suri is sun, or Sur is sun, and Ifal or Fal is fruit. I think, anyway. You guys could just be trolling me, and I could completely be making this up, so I have no idea. I'm just gonna take your word for it. Okay, let's have a quick check. We've got more eyesight. So at this point, I've got 114 eyesight. We have 8 Suryaphiles, so I only need 4 more, and we have 17 Etherealite. So only thing that we need is 4 more Suryaphiles, and we should be able to try and make another chest plate. Oh, let's go! Knight found a gargantuan as well. So right now it's 1-1. Lesser found one, and Knight has found one. W luck, bro. We're on to 2 gargantuans. We only need another 4. Okay, hopefully this isn't gonna take too long. Found myself another one. Okay, we only need another 3, and then we should be able to make the chest plate. This is going pretty well. And we've got another Suryaphile. Okay, we only need 1 more, and then I should be able to try and make the chest plate. Dude, I really hope we get the wolf chest plate, because trying to make just one of these takes hours, and I really do mean hours of grinding. It's insane how big of a grind this new update is. No way. Knight has found another Suryaphile. It's been like 2 minutes. Okay, I just said this takes an insane grind, but I guess not when you have Knight on your team grinding with you. That is crazy. I managed to get myself up to 12 Suryaphiles once again, 28 Etherealites. Wait, what we could do, we could actually check the multiplier if I try it together now. Let's do that. So let's say if I use 2, 1, 1. Yeah, the multiplier is still good. It's 11x, plus we get the extra health from this. If I took away the Mossy, the multiplier would be 12.4. So it's not that much difference. It's definitely worth still going for the Mossy. All right, that means I have to spend a very long time trying to get these Mossies. Oh, there's another Etherealite. W. We'll take that. So at the moment, I only have 3 of these, which means I need to get another 9 of them. Okay, this is going to take about an hour of grinding. After a little while, enough grinding has been done. So if we check up, yeah, I've got 12 of these Mossies, and that should be enough. So we've got 12 of those. Everything else we already have. Let's head outside and let's try to craft this armor one more time. Hopefully this time luck will be on our side, because we got completely cooked yesterday getting just the normal chest plate. All right, here we go. We're at the forge. So exact same thing as we did in the last bit. I'm gonna do 13 Etherealites. Let's do 12 Suryaphile, and of course 12 Mossies. So this gives us an 11x multiplier. We have a 68% chance of getting the heavy chest plate, and then only a 1 in 4 to get the wolf chest plate. There's actually a chance that we get completely cooked and we end up with heavy leggings or a heavy helmet. So hopefully that doesn't happen, because this has been hours and hours and hours of grinding just to get to this point. All right, let's see. 3, 2, 1, forge, please. No, I think I got leggings. No. No! No! Wait. I'm gonna try to exit the game. I don't even want these. Does that trick still work? Dude, I don't think this trick even works. I just really do not want those leggings. No, this has been so many hours of grinding for this. Okay, let me go back. Forge. No! It's leggings, and they're terrible leggings as well. All right, there they are. They do a decent defense. It's a 300 defense, but come on, man. How do we end up with leggings? I don't even know what to do at this point. We've been grinding for 2 days now just to try and make this armor. My only option is to either leave it here or go back into the mines and mine again. I'm not a quitter, guys. We've got to get back into the mines. This is so sad, dude.
The next day.
Okay, it's now the next day for me once again. I've spent a long time grinding for even more ores, and this is now where I'm up to. So I got another 16 Suryaphals. I now have 102 Etherealites. We have a bunch of Gargantuans, but ignore those, okay? They're for a different thing. And of course, I AFK'd overnight as well so that I can get 66 of these mossies. So it's been an absolute grind. Please just give me the wolf chest plate. Come on, game. If I don't get it now, I literally have to do this all over again. Every time I don't get it, it takes at least 4 hours to try and get all of these ores back. Like, at least. The Etherealite was really easy this time around, though, so I'll take that. Okay, so it was 13, 12, and 12 of these. Once again, 68% chance for a heavy chest plate, 25% for some leggings, 6% for heavy helmet, and we're trying to get the wolf chest plate. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. That could be it. That looks huge. Wait, is this going to be Dark Knight? Oh, wait. It's Dark Knight, isn't it? It's Dark Knight. Okay, listen. If it's Dark Knight, honestly, I'll just take it. It's Dark Knight. Okay, it's good enough. It's good enough. It's not the wolf one. I will still go for the wolf one in the future, but I'll take this for now. This is still going to be absolutely insane. You guys can't say that I didn't grind for this video. We have gone through, like, what, 50 or more Suryaphals? It's been a crazy grind. There it is. Dark Knight Etherealite chest plate. Oh, is that it? 552 defense? Okay, wait. What's the current one that I've got? So the current one is the normal chest plate, which gives me... Oh, wait, that's way better. The normal one gives me 359 defense. Oh, that is so much better. That's an extra 200 defense. Plus, we get 70% extra health. Unfortunately, minus 25% movement speed, but 70% extra health is crazy. So what we can now do, we can now come to the enhancer as well. So in the meantime, whilst I've been mining, I've also been killing a ton of bosses. Look, this is the wolf chest plate that we were trying to go for. Unlucky, dude. I wish we could have got that. But it's fine. We'll just go with this one for now. So Etherealite's Dark Knight chest plate. That's still crazy good. Let's start upgrading. In total, I think I have 10 legendary essence, so I can upgrade quite a few more times. Right now, it's doing 717 defense. Okay, instead of using legendary essence on this one, because at some point I will upgrade this to the wolf chest plate, let me go ahead and use it on the leggings instead. The leggings that I'm using do 808 defense. See, that's the difference between wolf. Wolf is so much better. Dude, do I just go for wolf? Maybe I just go for wolf. I don't know. This is a crazy grind. Oh, wait. Okay, here we go. Please. I did it! Yes, it's doing 839 defense now. Do I go for one more? It's a 20% chance. Oh, it's 4 legendary essence. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Okay, I can also upgrade the helmet because I have legendary essence. 30% chance. Come on. Oh, no, I got double cooked. Oh, no. Come on, please. No! I'm using all my legendary essence. Here we go. Please. No! No! Okay, come on. I think I only have 1 or 2 more goes at this. No! No! What is that? No! Are you kidding me? I just lost all 4 in a row. I'm back to 100% chance. Oh, wait. Now I won all 4 in a row. What is going on? Oh, I did it. What? 100% success rate straight after. Okay, that's crazy. We've now got it up to a +7. It's doing 749 defense. Okay, straight away, I need to put swiftness all over this because I am running very slow right now. Okay, 8% on this one. I need more runes with swiftness. This is not good enough right now. I've got one with extra vitality. That's kind of cool. Okay, I'm going to take the runes off of this one. Thank you. And let's put them on the Dark Knight chestplate instead. So we'll do the 10% extra vitality and I'll do a swiftness one. Let's plug it in. How do I look? Oh, dude, this looks sick. This looks nuts. I really wish I had the wolf one, but come on. This is absolutely insane. Let's have a look at the equipment. So, in total, I now have 839 defense here, plus 749 defense here, plus 717 defense on my chest plate. See, this is why we need the wolf chest plate, though. Do I just keep going? In total, that gives us 2,305 base defense. What? That is actually actually so insane. Okay, let me test it against these orcs. Common orc. Wow. Wow. We are just eating it up. Okay, hold up. Can I also put an achievement on for more HP? I think I can. Yes, I can. 15% extra health boost. Look at this, dude. This is insane. I don't even have anything on that's killing him. I literally just have my race. So the reason that he's taking damage is because I've got the Archangel race and that's part demon. Nothing on my armor does damage. And yet I'm still not dying and he is dying. That's how amazing this armor is. Wow, dude. This armor is crazy good. That's it. He's dead. What? 2,300 defense is mental. Okay, I'm going to try one more thing. I'm going to try it against the spider. Let's see how strong I'll be here. Okay, I'm kind of just chilling, honestly. Look at my HP every time he attacks me. Watch, it's right there. It's barely moving. It's literally barely moving. Nah, this is nuts. This is actually nuts. I'm so strong. Nah, dude. Okay, let me get rid of these guys. Wow, that is crazy.
Many hours later.
Okay, 4 hours later of grinding. I was doing it solo for about an hour. Knight and Lesser have been helping me as well. And as a thank you for these guys helping me, I did gift Lesser 80 rerolls as well. He managed to get both Angel and Demon. And Knight, he already has races, so I just gave him a bunch of totems. So shout out to these guys once again for helping me so much in the last few videos. We've gone up to 12 Seriophiles, 137 Etherealites. So let's head outside and test our luck. Come on, dude, please. I've been trying for so many hours. I deserve this. All right, here we go. Same thing again. I was so close to just give it up when we got the Dark Knight one, but I think I'm just going to keep going. I'm locked in. So 13 Etherealite, that is way too many. 12 Suryaphal and 12. Oh, what am I doing? 12 Mozzies. Okay, 13, 12, 12. We're, of course, making armor, and let's go. Please. Please be wolf. Please. No, is that Dark Knight again? I think that's Dark Knight again. Oh, yes! We got it! We got wolf! Oh, my days. Okay, I need to lock in. I need to get all perfect. Yo, that was such a visceral scream. I was not expecting that. I legit thought it was going to be Dark Knight again. I was so disappointed when I first saw that. Let's go! This is such a W. Okay, let's have a look at the base defense on this. Oh, my days. It looks sick. 772 straight out the pot. It's worth 26,000 cash. Oh, my days. I did it. I did it! Look at this. The one that we got earlier, Dark Knight chestplate, had 552 and 717 fully upgraded up to +6. The one that I just made, by the way, I made an orange crystal one as well, which looks pretty sick. But the one that I just made has 772 base without any upgrades. And on top of that, it's got 70% extra health. So let's plug this in. All right, here we go. High chance. Yes. 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 It's going well. Oh. It was going well. Oh, come on. Dude, I might run out of cash before I get this. No. Okay, we're on to the legendary essence one now. It's doing 1,000 defense. That's crazy. All right, 30% chance, please. Yes, it worked. Do I go for the 40% chance? I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it. It's doing 1,043 defense. I only have 191,000 cash left, so I'm not going to risk it for that one just yet. I can upgrade it whenever I want. No way. Okay, hold up. Let's now plug it in here. Dude, I'm so happy I kept going. I almost gave up when I was doing the Dark Knight chestplate. Okay, let's go to the Dark Knight one. So this one right here, this one that we did earlier, I'm going to take the runes off of this now. And let's put the runes on here. So 10% extra vitality, and we'll give it a little bit extra swiftness. I definitely need more runes, but I'll just do that at a later date. So, +7 wolf chestplate, 1,043 defense, 80% extra health. I've got berserk on it as well, which is whatever. 7% movement speed. We've got thorn, minus 25% movement speed. So overall, I am minus 18% slower, but whatever, dude. We are so tanky. Okay, it's time to finish up the set. Oh! That looks insane! Are you kidding me? Okay, now let me test it against one of these common orcs. Oh my days, I am so tanky. Okay, as the last thing, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna test it against the boss. The boss has been upgraded a lot, so it's actually a lot stronger now. When I first started this video, the boss was a lot weaker. Now it has a lot more HP and it does a lot more damage. So let's test the armor against the boss and see how tanky I'm gonna be, because this looks incredible. And just to show you guys, my base defense, even without all of the extra emojis that we've got on, is 2,631 defense. On top of that, I have 80, 35, which is 115, plus 35, which is 150 extra HP. 150% extra HP, bro. Okay, I've got to test this against the boss. It's time. Let's get in. Okay, one more thing that I'm going to do. I'm going to go into achievements and put on, where is it? Health boost. We get an extra 15% health. I do need to get up to plus 25%, but we'll do that at a different time. All right, let's find out how strong the boss now is. It should still be able to do a decent amount of damage because, like I said, they did buff it, but I can tank quite a lot, honestly. This is pretty sick. I am tanking a lot of HP. He's still doing a good amount of HP, but I've definitely got enough where I can just stand still and now melee the boss. Like, let's say if I put an auto clicker on like this, can I just literally stand still? Dude, look at this. I can just stand still. I'm half HP right now, but I let him hit me a few times before I even start hitting him. Nah. This is nuts. Let me walk towards him. Oh, he's coming to me. Bro, I can literally just put on an auto clicker and tank the whole boss. Oh my days. This armor is incredible. Wow. All right, well, there you go, guys. That is officially the full Etherealite wolf armor set complete. Hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed the video, because this took me a super long time to make. And with that, I will catch you in the next epic video. Today, I'm going to be unlocking the brand new rarest race in the Forge called Archangel at a tiny 0.1%. And not only that, I'm going to combine this with the most overpowered new pickaxe called the Prismatic Pickaxe. Also, once again, to give back to you guys for enjoying these videos, I'm going to be giving away 10 race rerolls to you. So all they have to do is subscribe and comment your Roblox username down below to win. And we're in! I've just come back home from my family's house. I've got about an hour to record before I need to head out again. But dude, I am so excited to play this update. I haven't been this excited to play an update on Roblox in ages. This is giving me major Fisch flashbacks. I used to be so excited to play Fisch. But of course, you've clicked on this video to check out the new race. So if we go into the shop, we now have this race at the bottom that's a ridiculous 0.1% chance to get, and it's called Archangel. Yesterday, we got the Feelings. I still can't say this, dude. Feelings, which is a really cool race. It makes you run super quick, but other than that, it doesn't seem to be too useful. So it is nice. You get a nice little cute tail at the bottom, but we really want this. So let's get going. We have 6 spins left before I have to buy more rerolls. So I'm actually going to put this on this one because I've got Demon, Angel, Feelings, and I'm going to try to get the Archangel on this slot right here. I really wish they would add in more slots. Hopefully they do that in the future for level 200s. Alrighty, let's get going. And we got Human. Okay, this is going to take a while. Human again! No, dude, we're cocked. Orc! Oh, dude, that's new! Okay, guys, I'm joking. Listen, I know in yesterday's video I got a million comments saying Orc isn't new. I'm not gonna lie, I just ended up getting super confused because I knew there were so many new races. For some reason, I completely forgot that Orc is constantly being in the game. I literally got roasted in the comments like crazy. Listen, I appreciate it. You guys are keeping me honest. It's good. There's comments saying Bacha's so rich, he doesn't understand what it's like to be poor. Yeah. I forgot Orc was in the game. My bad, dude. Listen, when you get used to having the best races, you forget about the blue ones. But enough about that. Let's get spinning until we do get something new. So obviously, I did get Vampire yesterday. I also got Feelings. Other than that, I don't think there is anything else new other than Archangel. So yeah, we've only got Archangel to go for. Let's see how many spins this is going to take. Okay, that's it. I ran out of spins. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to buy... Ooh, should we go for 100 rerolls? Maybe 100. There we go. We've got 100 spins to go through. I'm not going to bore you guys with all of the spins. Let's just see how long this is actually going to take. Hopefully, I don't use up all 100, but I'm going to guess I'm probably going to have to buy even more of these. Yeah, we're getting pretty cooked right now. Okay, I'll come back to you guys once I get it, or I run out of spins. Oh, I got it! Oh, yo, 47 spins! I honestly thought this was gonna take so long to get. Oh, it looks amazing. Okay, so what it actually is a mixture of Demon and Angel. You can see Angel on the right, Demon wings on the left. The VFX look amazing, but let's now find out what it actually does. So wings, minus 35% dash cooldown, plus 75% dash distance, plus 15% longer dash. Oh, we get an additional 25% movement speed. Oh, I'm gonna be so fast. 25% 25% jump boost, 25% stamina, demonic powers, plus 20% attack speed, plus 20% physical damage, plus 30% height, and plus 10% width and depth. On top of that, we get the luck from the angel race, which is 30% extra luck boost. I wish that was like 35%, so it was even better than angel, but still, it's good. Then we get a trail of judgment. So this is our passive. When you dash, there is a 50% chance to create a divine fire circle, dealing AoE damage to the enemies inside with a 45% damage of your weapon per second for 3 seconds. Archangel Smite attacks have a 33% chance to summon a beam of light. Yo! We got it so fast. Oh my days. It looks incredible. What? Bro, no way did we have it already. All right, well, we've got to test this out. So first things first, let's run around and see how it feels. Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, yeah. This is good. I'm speedy. I'm so fast. Combining this with my Darkrai and Light-Eye armor, it makes me so fast, dude. Bro said that looks so fire. I kind of want to test it out on an enemy. So, of course, today we're going to be testing out some of the new pickaxes as well, including the Santa pickaxe, which not a lot of people even know exists. I actually completely missed it in yesterday's video. Okay, here are some crystal spiders. Wait, I want to see if I can summon the beam. Oh, that's the beam. Wait. I want to see it again. Okay, we're not getting the beam. Oh, that's the beam. Oh, yo, this is so strong. Hold up. Let me see if I can take on the big spider now. Oh, I just tried to use the pickaxe. So I actually don't have lifesteal on my weapon, which would help a lot if I did have it. Okay, I'm still getting semi-cooked. I'm not going to lie. I really need to get lifesteal. Lifesteal would help a lot here. I'm also not doing a great job trying to dodge everything. Instead of lifesteal, let me put down a totem for now, actually. This is going to help me regen some health whilst I attack. Oy! How much HP does it have? Oh, I'm getting cooked. I'm doing such a bad job. He's kind of hard to attack, though. Oh, nope. He stunned me. He stunned me. Get out of the way. Wait, so if I dash, can I create one of those circles on him? That would be cool if I could. Oh, there we go. I did it. Okay, I parried that. That was actually good. Oh, yo! This race is unbelievable. Bro, I'm so fast. I put down one of those circles again. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Okay, I'm running around a little bit too much. I need to chill for a second. I'm doing okay here. Could be better, but it's going okay. My parries are pretty good. Okay, I'm going to try and create another circle above him. It's not working. Come on, dude. Create the circle. Where's the circle? Oh, I got him. Yes! We took down the Prismarine spider. Yo, okay, I probably didn't even need the vitality totem there. Kind of locked in. Oh, this is unreal. Yo. Okay, we've got to combine this with a brand new sword, brand new pickaxe, all of that good stuff. So for today, like I said, I can't play too much because I've got to go back to my family. You know, guys, it's Christmas. It's time to be around family. But one thing that I did want to do is just check out some of the new pickaxes as well as the Santa pickaxe. That one is a limited time pickaxe, so I'm probably just going to lock in on that one for today. And then in a different video, I'm going to go through the rest of the pickaxes. So let's come to Santa right here. Now, of course, we can take a quest from him, which I did yesterday. That's the quests up here. But he actually has this as well. He has a shop, which I completely missed in yesterday's video. So inside the shop, we now have this. There's a Christmas potion, 25% faster mining, 20% extra mining damage, and 20% extra luck boost for 900 seconds. That's a lot of seconds, dude. Then we get all of these totems. So this is really, really good for free-to-play players. Honestly, shout out to the devs for putting this in. Then you can also get the Hellslayer sword, which is a new limited sword. You can also get the Candy Cane sword, which is a limited as well. You can get the Candy Cane pickaxe and race rerolls, which is free as well. And on top of that, the Christmas pickaxe. So I'm going to try to get these two. Now, if I try to buy, it says you have insufficient balance. So in order to get the balance, I think I have to actually complete his quest. So his quest is forge weapons and forge armor. Okay, let's do this super quickly. So if I go to equipment, forge, let me just chuck in anything. So I'm going to use some tungsten, forge some daggers. Okay, dagger number 1. I just realized yesterday we also got some snow white. How much does that do as a multiplier? 8x multiplier? What? Why is it so good? Oh my days, that's amazing. Wow. Okay, all right, let's lock in on some ruby. I don't need to make another dagger, but I'm gonna move on to the armor now. Okay, I think I'm now done. Yes, okay, Santa's workshop warm-up. Quest complete. Okay, we can exit the forge, and for that we already get 140 new tickets. So immediately we've already made a good dent in here. In total, I'm gonna need 3,600 for the Christmas pickaxe. Oh boy, is this gonna take some time. Okay, let's see. What can I get? Give me kill items. Wait, can I take on multiple quests at once? Also, did I say kill items? I meant kill enemies. So I've got mine rocks. I've got kill crystal spider, kill diamond spider. Let me see. Can I get forge items as well? Nope. Maybe I can only do one at a time. Oh, no. I can definitely do more than one. All right, well, let's just move on to the next one. So for the next one, we've got to kill some pests. Easy peasy. So in order to do this, I'm going to make my way back into this cave over here, into the spider cave. And let's just start doing some crazy damage, dude. This is incredible. This is so much fun. All right, these dudes are just getting absolutely wrecked. I really should put lifesteal on my sword, though. It'd make it a lot quicker. Because right now, I still have to semi-worry about my HP. If I had lifesteal, I could just run around and keep going forever. All good, though. I could just throw down a vitality totem like I did earlier. So I'm going to do that just to make it even easier on myself. Dude, we're almost done already. This is such an incredible race. It's actually carrying right now. Okay, and last one. I need to just kill one more crystal spider. So just one more of these small ones. And that's it. We ended up getting 160 tickets. Okay, next up, we've got to mine some icy pebbles. So we've got to get 50 of these. This is going to take a little bit longer, but again, we can speed it up with some totems. So let's go totem, miner potion. Let's get mining. Now, I do wonder if I can take on more quests at once. Maybe put on another pest quest. Because these little dudes are going to get in my way as I'm trying to mine. Okay, last one, and we should be done. Yeah, only 120 tickets for that. What? That took so much longer to do. Okay, all good, all good. Let's make our way back over towards Santa. Here he is. More quests, please. That's all for today. No more tasks left. Oh, wait, can you only complete a set amount of his tasks? Oh, so I've got to come back tomorrow. Okay, so it looks like I actually can't unlock Santa's pickaxe for now. All right, in that case, let me just go for the void pickaxe. Now, I know there is the prismatic pickaxe as well, which I actually found completely by accident almost immediately yesterday. Let me see if I can find it again. It was somewhere in an ice lake. I found it so by accident. I don't even know how. Okay, it was over here. There's an ice lake. Once you go down here, there'll be this. Now, behind that, all the way back, is the prismatic pickaxe. Actually, you know what? I will go for that today. Why not? I have some people in my server right now, so let me see if they can help me. Now, before we do that as well, I know that this pickaxe is super expensive. So the one at the end called void pickaxe is 1.3 million. The other one, prismatic, I believe is 2 million cash. So I'm gonna have to forge some things, sell some things, and try to make some money. I'll do that. I'll come back to you guys once I have some money. After a little bit of selling, I'm almost at 2 million, but look at this. I've just realized if you come to the snow pickaxe to try and buy it, you need to complete Sensei Moro 6, and I'm only on Moro 2. So I need to get 6 or I guess 4 more poo mice. Is it called? It's not called poo mice, dude. Why do I keep calling it poo mice? Pumice? So in order to be able to get it, I'm actually going to come back into this area and mine for some. So I'm going to chuck down a miner totem right here. Let's go for a luck totem. Let's pour on a miner potion. And let's get hitting. Oh, wait, what? You can get light sight? I did not realize that these give you light sight. That's pretty cool. Okay, we've got some more poo mice. Call it poo mice. It's crazy, bro. Oh, is that Snow White? Oh, it is. Dude, why is that so easy to get? You guys are going to see in a future video, I've been grinding for these arcane crystals inside of the Goblin Cave, and they don't give you anywhere near as much multiplier as the Snow White, and the Snow White is so much easier to get. That's crazy, bro. Oh, okay. Bacha's little helpers are helping me out here. That's good. Oh, and there we go. We got it. So now we're on to Moro 3, which I need Atherit, Sheelite, and Mine Icy Rock. Okay, let's do it. Bro, wait. This guy just found some eyesight for me. I wasn't recording that bit, but that was insane. A 1 in 9,000 chance. Wait, how much of a multiplier is eyesight? Dude, what? I didn't even know that was in the game. So Snow White is an 8x multiplier, which makes no sense because it's so easy to get. I've already got 4 of them. Eyesight is a 10.5x multiplier. Oh, wow. Okay, we've got to make some armor out of this then. That is insane. Right now, I've got Darkrai armor, and that's a 6.3x multiplier. Why is that so much easier to get than Arcane Crystal? And Arcane Crystal is only a 7.5x multiplier. Make it make sense. Dude, this thing needs to be increased to like a 15x. That is so crazy. Wow. All right, well, we're halfway through mining icy rocks. We're almost there, so let's just keep it going. I'm on to the last icy rock, and there we go. So now we've got to do 50 icy rocks. Oh, boy. All right, let's get grinding onto 50 icy rocks. When will this end? I have no idea. This is going to take a while. I found another one inside of an icy rock. Let's go, dude. We're now also halfway through Morrow 4. At some point, we're going to have to stop mining these icy rocks, and I cannot wait for that day because this is taking a very, very long time. Oh, my friend died. Also, I found a new strat to kill these, like, super duper easy. You've just got to stand inside of their body. Let me see if I can find the right angle. Something like this. And by standing here, you don't really take any damage, and I can just keep holding mouse 1. Like, look at this. So if you guys want to get rid of these super easy, stand just behind its head and just keep holding mouse 1. You will take a little bit of damage, but not enough to really kill you. And there we go. That's it. So it's actually not as hard as I initially thought it was. And that's it. Okay, we've done number 4. Now we're on to number 5. So I need another 40 icy rocks, 25 boulders. Oh, dude, this is going to take a while. Okay, get tide carve. I don't even know what that is, dude. Get frost fossil? Okay, I have no idea what a tide carve is. Is it something that a mob drops? I guess I'll find out as I just slay this mob right here. By the way, if you want to find these icy rocks and icy boulders, this is absolutely the best place to farm them. So what I've been doing is putting down a vitality totem and a miner totem, so we can just basically keep spamming these mobs and rocks. Something like this. We'll just break these and easy peasy. Oh, and I got Snow White. Let's go. I'm getting more eyesight. Yes! Okay, wait, we've got these rocks as well. Okay, I'm gonna ignore the big spider as much as I can. Oh, I need to get the eyesight. Why am I calling it eyesight? Wait, what's it called? Eyesight? That's it, eyesight. I was calling it eyesight. Also, dude, this guy, Guts, is helping me an insane amount right now. So what I've done is in my Discord server, I've assembled some Bacha's helpers. You guys are gonna see that in a future video. These guys have been helping me for the last, like, 4 days trying to get arcane crystals. Like I said, that's gonna be a whole other video coming out very soon, and Guts is putting in an absolute shift today, so huge shout out to him for helping me. And he's got some eyesight again. We're going crazy. Okay, I'm gonna put down a vitality totem so we can just chill. Yo, we're going insane. I think I've got like 4 of them now. Okay, so I've got 1 tide carve and no frost fossils just yet. I have no idea how to get the frost fossil yet. Bro said I feel useful today. I think we've got more. Wait. Yes! We found another eyesight. Oh, this is so good, dude. These guys are helping me so much. The Bacha squad. We're going insane right now. I still haven't found any frost fossils, though. So I don't know if I get that from somewhere else, because at the moment, I'm not getting any of them. All my days, I found another. Literally less than a minute later, I found another. What is going on? Okay, I'm onto the last boulder. Somehow, I ended up getting 3 frost fossils as well. I don't know where I got that from. I don't even know what that is. Should we have a look? Okay, it's not a rock. I don't know what it is, dude. Am I blind? What is a frost fossil? I can't see any. Okay, I might just be blind. Anyway, we are onto the last one now, so I need to get 2 Velchire, 1 Sanctus, and 50 boulders. Wow, okay, let's get grinding. Oh boy. All right, I've done it. I'm onto the very last boulder. That took an insanely long amount of time, but 50 boulders are almost done. Yes, there we go. Morrow 7 we're now onto, which is small ice crystals. All right, that's what you get from the peak. At least we now have enough to be able to go ahead and buy that snow pick and then go for the prismatic pick. So if we come back here, I can now buy this snow pickaxe, which is what you need because you basically need at least 320 mine power in order to be able to go for the prismatic pick. So this is the cheapest one you can possibly buy. So we've got to spend 750,000 gold. So we're now down to 1.3, which means I need even more cash, but we'll sort that in a second. In fact, let me sort that now quickly. I'll come back to you guys once I make more cash. And there we go. Okay, we've made 2 million again. So we now have this pick. So if we make our way back to where we started the video, back to the little pond area, which I think is somewhere this way. Yeah, here it is. Okay, let's plop in here. All right, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put down a miner totem and of course use a miner potion. Now this nightcrawler guy who's helping me right here, he's one of my Bacha helpers. He's going crazy on the rock. Look at him go. He actually has the prismatic pick already. Oh, okay. So only one person can do it at a time. So he's gonna get it low for me, and then I'm just gonna hit it at the end. Yeah, dude, my subscribers are the best. If you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe. I appreciate every single one of you guys. And of course, you can win yourself the 10 rerolls to try and get this race for yourself. By the way, for the winners of the last 10 rerolls in yesterday's video, I've already added you guys. So please make sure to add me back so that I can gift you these rerolls. We're close. Okay, another miner totem. Oh! Oh, look at that pic, dude. That looks so sick. I want it. I need it. Also, I've just realized there's a frozen whale here, or some sort of a monster. That looks pretty cool. Wait, is this fish? Oh, wait, I see the health bar. Okay, so we've got 180,000 HP left. He did it. He did it. He got it down to 5k HP. Okay, so the prismatic pick is revealed, but I've got to do this last little bit myself, because apparently once you break this, you get this fish. It's called a Mossaramus. It's the one that you actually get in Fish, weirdly. Oh, there we go. Exotic Mossasaurusit. Okay, so now that I've got that, I think I can buy this. So if I click on it, 2 million gold, and this is what you get from the prismatic pickaxe. 650 mind power, 20% mind speed, luck boost 72%, and 4 rune slots. Oh, let's go! Yo, shout out to all of my Bacha's helpers, dude. Without these guys, I could not have done that this quickly. All right, I've got to go test this out, dude. I'm going to respawn. Equipment. Oh, there it is. Etherealite. Dude, what? That looks amazing. All right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to quickly put some runes on it. Oh, wait, I can't even afford any runes, dude. I'm so broke. Okay, 0 runes. Let's do it. It's time to finally test this pick out. So let me come over here to the icy pebble. All right, 1 hit. Bam! No, it 1 hits it. Oh my days, that is so OP. Okay, I've got to test this out on a boulder. Okay, we've got a boulder right here. Let's have a look. So this boulder has 4,800 HP. Now it has 4,000. What? Okay, let's say if I wanted to put a minor totem and a minor potion on, and then now if I try to hit it, it's on 3,200 HP. It almost does 1,000 HP a hit. Oh my days, this pick is incredible. All right, well, there you go, guys. That's what happens when you end up getting the Archangel race and combine it with the prismatic pickaxe. I'm gonna be grinding a ton more of this update tomorrow, so make sure to subscribe, and with that, I'll catch you in the next one. Today we're going on another sanity losing adventure as I try to craft a gargantuan Hellslayer sword. This is gonna be insanely difficult and the world's first, so will luck be on my side, or will I completely fail? This sucks! No, bro! Well, before we find out, I'm once again giving away some stuff to you guys. I'm gonna let you pick anything from the shop, and there's gonna be 5 winners. All that you have to do is subscribe and comment your Roblox username down below to win. Now, let's go try and grind for some gargantuan ores. And we're in! Back on the forge grind. Today, we're going for a crazy grind, as I'm gonna try to make one of the best straight swords in the game. Now, this is going to include a lot of mining, but before we can get to that, I've kind of got to upgrade my prismatic pickaxe. So this is what I got yesterday, as well as the Archangel race, but the one thing that I'm missing on my pickaxe is a bunch of runes. So first things first, let's come over to the rune maker and start there. So what I first need to do is remove the runes from this demonite pickaxe and then put it onto the other one. Starting with swift mining, I'm definitely going to need this. 12% faster mining, yes please. To detach, it's 75,000. That's so expensive. Then I've got 15% extra luck. Yes. What's this one? 9% luck. Do I have a better luck one? I don't. Okay, let's remove that as well. And now what I'm actually going to do is sell my demonic pickaxe, because I no longer need it. And I'm definitely going to need the money. So let's go to sell tools. I'm going to sell the snow one as well. Sell demonic and magmite. Let me also get rid of the iron one. Oh wait, actually, I'll keep that for now. Anything else? I guess I can sell these two now. They're pretty poo-poo. Let's sell the mithril skull crusher. Okay, 6 items for 1 million. Yes! Give me! Oh, yeah, dude. Okay, now we can put runes on. That's sick. So, Etherealite pickaxe. On this one, we have 4 rune slots. So, I'm going to start with faster mining. Oh, dude, it costs 300,000 to put 1 rune on. That's insane. Let's put some extra luck on. Even more luck. And then for the last one, I guess I go for mind power. So, what's my best mind power one? 13%? 14%? 15%? Oh, 15% it is. Okay, 15% extra mind damage. So, overall, I now have an extra 12% faster mining. I have 15% extra mind damage and 24% overall extra luck. So in total, my luck is now at 96%. The speed is, oh, I can't actually remember what the base speed is, but it's already pretty good. It's somewhere around 25% now, and 15% extra mind damage on top of 650, which gives me somewhere around 750 mind damage. Wow, combining that with potions and totems is gonna go insane. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna buy some minor potions. Let's put these on. Oh, I accidentally put down an XP totem. I'm cooked. Okay, I'm gonna stack up as many luck potions as I can cannon right here, and then I'm gonna buy even more before I go into the mines. This is gonna save me a bunch of time so I don't have to keep coming down for more potions. Okay, that's looking good. Now, there is one quest I can take as well. Let me see if I can find this guy. So it's this guy right here, just by the boat. He's called Iceman. If we complete his quest, we're supposed to be able to get a cannon. So if I say, how can I help you? There's no ordinary frost. My pickaxe is shatter, and torches die before it's chill. We need a deeper heat. Magmite stones forged. Yep. 1 demonite, 3 firelights, and 5 magmite is what he wants. Now, I'm pretty sure I actually currently have that on me already. Let's see. I'm just going to try to give him it anyway. All is here. Yep, there we go. Okay, I already had this from the second world, so that's chill. And now, this has appeared. So there's now a cannon right here just behind the Iceman. If I press E on it, it launches me all the way up to the top of the peak. Now, you can also run to the peak. You just take this way around. Basically, just go around this way. There's ramps going all the way up, but this is going to save us a bunch of time for whenever we need more potions, or if I just have to go down for whatever other reason. Probably if I die, because there are so many mobs up here, and my armor is no longer that good, but that's what today's all about. We're gonna try to get better swords, and in a future video, better armor. Now, you can already see at the top here, we have people mining. These guys right here are the Bacha's helpers. They're gonna be helping me today, trying to get some of the new rare ores in order to be able to make the best new sword in the game, or one of the best new swords in the game. Probably not the best. We'll just see how we get on. So first things first, let's put down the miner totem, and now we just simply get mining. I'm gonna start smacking these large ice crystals. Oh, hold up. One of the Bacha helpers has said etherealite. Yes, let's go. Huge, bro. And there we go. We've got 1 etherealite already. Now, just to show you guys, I've actually already been playing up here for a little bit, and in total, I have 5 of these void stars. They're actually super easy to get, and it's a 10x multiplier. We've got a bunch of snowites. We have 5 etherealite, which is an 11.1x multiplier, and a lot of other goodies. But one that I'm really going to try to go for is the new rarest ore in the game called Gargantuan. It's a 1 in 300,000 chance to get. So hopefully luck's going to be on our side, because this is going to be a crazy grind to get. And look at that. Is that easy? I've already managed to find some etherealite for myself. Bro, these crystals, these ores in the brand new update are so easy to get. Look at that. 1 in 8,000, 1 in 11,000, just like that. I feel like the balancing is all over the place in the forge now. It seems super easy to make insane armor and insane weapons, and not that hard to get the ores at all. It's kind of crazy, honestly. Compared to World 2, World 3 is really, really easy. But I'm not complaining. At least I'll be able to be super strong very soon. Ooh, look at this. We found ourselves a floating crystal. So these bad boys have 66,000 HP, but they have a way better luck. Or, well, I say way better. I don't know how much better, but they do have better luck of giving you better ores. So what I'm going to do is not mine this all the way. Just mine it up until I find what kind of ore is inside of it. Then I'm going to stop and let it refresh. By doing this, hopefully I'm able to find the Gargantuan crystal in here. I don't know if this is going to work, but we'll have to wait and find out. Okay, so inside of here, we ended up getting this one, which is this one right here. It's called Crimsonite, and it's an 8.5x multiplier. It's pretty good, but this isn't honestly that rare. It's actually pretty easy to find. So I'm going to leave that one for now, and we're going to let that refresh. I'm just going to move on to some different crystals. I'm going to break this one here in hopes that a large one spawns in instead. Hey, yo, look what we found. Okay, that orange thing right there, that's the 1 in 50,000 ore. So I actually didn't find this one myself. That was Lesser that found it, so shout out Lesser for that one, dude. 1 in 50,000. Let's go. Okay, we've got to take a look. So what kind of a multiplier is this one? 17.5x multiplier. That is so insane. That's like 3.5 times better than using Darkrai for a weapon. What? Okay, we've got to cook like crazy in this video. That is insane. All right, back to the grind. Hopefully we'll find more of them, or what I really want is the Gargantuan, but that's a 1 in 300,000, so I might be dreaming trying to go for that. There we go. Literally just a few minutes later, we found another one. So it was actually Nightcrawler that ended up finding this one. W, dude. Bacha's helpers are going crazy. We already have enough to make a straight sword if we wanted to. So that could be a 17.5x multiplier on a straight sword. That would be insane. But I really want to make one with the Gargantuan. I don't know why. I'm just fixated on making the best weapon possible. So I'm going to try to go for that. Let's see if the luck ramps up even more from here. Bro, Bacha luck no longer exists. It's all about night luck. This guy has just found another one like 30 seconds later. What is this? We now have 3 of these. Oh, wow. Okay, this is going super well. And there's etherealite here as well. What? No, go away, giant beast. I'm trying to get my etherealite, bro. Okay, I'm gonna have to try kill him. End his life, knight. Quick little mine. Back to ending his life. Quick little mine. And now die. Oh, dude, we're going insane right right now. This is so good. Luck is definitely looking today. That's what I like to see. No way, dude. Knight has just found another one. This time from a medium ice crystal. There's an eyesight and a Suriafal. Bro, what? And a crimsonite. What is going on right now? This is crazy. This is actually crazy. Oh, I'm grabbing an eyesight, but look at this. There's another 50k over here. Oh my days, dude. Wait, that's actually insane. What is this? How are we getting so many of them? This is already our 4th one, I think. Okay, let's check out the stash quickly. So, I have 5 of them. I have 5 of these Suriafals. I have 31 eyesight. What? 82 Velchire? Oh my days. This is incredible. What a run. Here we go. It's been a little while, but I've managed to find myself a Suriafal. Yep, there it is. Another 1 in 50,000. So I think we have 6 of them now. Unfortunately, still no Heavenite and still no Gargantuan either. Oh, we've got more Etherealite over here. Very nice. So we are doing insanely well, but we are getting a little bit cooked as well because it's been about 2 hours already and we don't have a single Gargantuan. I think it's actually been longer than 2 hours. Well, maybe somewhere around 2.5, coming up to 3 hours in. But if you have a look at the chat, it's actually hilarious. Look at this. I've managed to get so much eyesight and Etherealite, dude. We found another Surifal. This time it was Knights once again. This dude is finding so many of them, bro. It's actually insane. So we now have, it's like 6 or 7 of these. Let's have a look. Stash. Yeah, we've got 7. Wow, that is unreal. 7 Surifal. And still no Gargantuan, though. Maybe I just have to fall onto making a Surifal spear. That could be quite cool. If we get the Angelic spear, that would actually go really hard. So maybe I just end up doing that instead. I don't know. I'm going to keep grinding for a little bit longer. We're definitely over 3 hours in now. So let's just see if we manage to get anything soon. If not, I'll probably just go with the spear option. Oh, I found it. I found it. Let's go. There it is. So that's what it looks like. That's the Gargantuan from a large ice crystal. Oh, dude. Okay, yeah, you definitely cannot miss that. There it is. Divine Gargantuan. 1 in 333,000 chance. Let's go. Now I just need another one of those. Oh, boy. This is going to take a while. And not long after, we now find another one of these 50k ones. Yep, there it is. Suriafal. This is insane. We're actually going on a crazy run again. The luck is coming back around. Oh, I think Knight has found 2 Etherealite in 1 here. Oh my days, he did. What? That is crazy. So with his pickaxe, I think he has somewhere around 120% luck total because he's just put all luck runes on it. That's absolutely insane. With mine, it's around 96% luck on the pickaxe itself. Still though, I'm the only one to find the Gargantuan so far, so Bacha luck is real. And now I found myself 2 Etherealite as well. Oh yeah, dude. We are cooking. Look at the chat. More BachaBlox, Etherealite. We're going insane. And that 1 Gargantuan up there as well. So even since the Gargantuan, we've gone absolutely insane. We just keep getting rare stuff. Oh, let's go. Lessa just found it. Okay. We're going to get the second one. Bro, you can see it there glowing. Yo, big up to these 2 guys. They've been grinding with me for the last 4 hours. In the end, it was me and Lessa that found one. Oh, this is sick. But Knight did also find an insane amount of stuff as well. All right, there we go. We got the Divine Gargantuan. So now that we have 2 of them, we can actually make a straight sword with it. Okay, this is gonna be nuts. Okay, this is gonna be my plan. So I've just come to the forge to try and figure it out quickly. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use 2 of these Gargantuan. I'm gonna combine it with 2 Suriafal just to keep the multiplier as high as possible. So you can see by putting these 2 in, we'll get a 25.4x multiplier. Without that, it's a 33x multiplier. But of course, I don't have enough Gargantuan to be able to make a straight sword on its own. So we're gonna do these 2, and then I'm gonna combine it with 2 Void Stars. Now, what a Void Star does is it gives us higher damage. It gives us 15% extra damage, and also gives us a 33% chance of getting a critical hit. I think it does lower your HP as well, kind of like an IR. But listen, it's all about damage. We don't care about HP if we're able to destroy everything as fast as possible. Now, the other thing is, looking at the straight swords, there are 2 straight swords that I have a missing recipe for. So if we run this way, one of them is actually for a Santa quest. So if we go into Santa's shop, you can see that the Candy Cane one costs 1,200 tickets, but the Hellslayer sword is also a straight sword and it only costs 200 tickets. So I'm gonna actually buy this right now. There we go. And if we now run over towards the forge and we plug in 2 gargantuan, 2 Surreophals, and 2 void stars, there's a ridiculous 1 in 20 chance that we end up with the Hellslayer sword. There's also a 1 in 16 chance we'll get a Chaos Blade, which would be nuts. A 1 in 4 chance to get a Rapier, which would also be really good. If we get a Cutlass or a Falchion, we got cooked. If we get a Dagger, we got double cooked. So I'm not going to use any sort of luck boost because that would actually increase the chance of me getting a Dagger. Instead, I'm just going to go as it is. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's see what we're gonna get. 20x multiplier on the weapon. Please be good. Is this a dagger? I think we got a dagger. No, this is not good. No! Okay, wait. I don't think it is a dagger. I think it's a falchion. Oh, no! We got a falchion! This sucks! No, bro. No! I mean, it looks nuts. But come on, we got cooked. We actually just got cooked. It's a falchion straight sword, but the base damage is 304 damage with an attack speed of 0.59 seconds. Okay, we got mega cooked, but we still got an insane sword. Like, look at this. This is what I was using before. I was using a rapier at +6, and it was doing 104 damage. Oh, hold up. Okay, this is actually gonna be nuts. So let's take it over to the enhancer first. Let's plug it in. Oh, also, let's have a look at all of the stats on it. So we've got... Oh, yeah, that's right. Gargantuan gives us traits. This is from Gargantuan. Cause an explosion at location of victim, dealing 50% of weapon damage as AoE. 35% chance on hits. So every 1 in 3 hits, I actually do an extra 150 damage as well. So I'm not currently doing a base damage of 300. I'm doing a base damage of 450 every 1 in 3 hits. That's crazy. Wow. We've got negative vitality. That came from Void Star. But we also got increased critical chance by 33%. So 1 in 3 chance as well that I do a critical attack as well. So my attack is going to be insane right now. Increased critical damage by 15%. Oh, dude. Wow. I forgot. We've got that as well. So that's an additional 45 damage. So my base damage right now is 345. And then this is from Gargantuan as well. We get a deals 20% of weapon damage as fire per second for 2 seconds. 30% chance on hit. This weapon is incredible. What? Okay, I've got to upgrade it. I've got to max upgrade it. Oh, I need a legendary essence to keep upgrading it. Okay, fair. So we got it all the way up to a +5. It's now doing 380 damage. That with the increased 15% damage gives us an extra 57 damage, which means we're doing 437 damage base. What? Okay, hold up. So I can actually only put 1 rune on it at the moment, though. That's not good. Oh, I know exactly what rune I should put on, though. I should put this one on. Cause an explosion at location of victim, dealing 37% of weapon damage as AoE, 16% chance on hit, and attack speed. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna put that on. So I'm gonna take that off of my Darkrai sword, and let's put it on my falchion. Put this on. It only costs 1,000 to put it on. That's crazy. So now these are the final stats on the sword. We're getting an increased attack speed of 17%. So the attack speed is super quick now. And look at this. Cause an explosion at location of victim, dealing 87% of weapon damage. 35% chance on hit now. That's crazy. 87% of weapon damage. I'm basically doing double damage. So there's a 1 in 3 chance that on the hit, I'm actually doing somewhere around 650 damage. So let's take a look at how fast it actually is. Oh, these guys are all waiting to see what I got. All right, but let's do this. So let's get into achievements. We'll put on attack speed as well. All right, let's try on one of these spiders first. So these have 600 HP. Oh, okay. I just one-shot it. Oh, wow. It just one-shots it. What? And look how fast the sword is. Okay, it's not super fast, but it's still pretty fast. Let's get in here. Okay, I'm gonna try it on this spider right here. And it should be dead any second. Wow. Okay, that is strong. That is insanely strong, dude. So even though we got cooked, just because it's a 20x multiplier, it is still super strong. Massive shout out to these guys for helping me mine for the gargantuan ore. Make sure to subscribe to keep up with the future videos, because we're not stopping here. We're gonna get even crazier. Thanks for watching, and with that, I'll see you in the next one. Recently, I made one of the best weapons on the forge, and today we're doing the same thing to my armor by using all of the rarest ores in the game to create one of the best armor sets you can possibly get. This is going to be a 3-part series, so make sure to subscribe to keep up with the other videos. And we're in! Welcome back to the forge, everybody! It's been a week since I've played, but I finally got some time to play again. Let's go! go. So today we're going to be working on upgrading my armor. Now, recently, I've just managed to upgrade my armor a little bit. If I show you, I used to use this Rivalite/Ruby armor, but I'm now using a legendary iron mixed with mithril, which is decent. It's okay. It gives me somewhere around 650 defense total. Of course, today we're going to be working on upgrading it to a full Darkrite set. This is going to be a 3-part series, and as long as luck is on our side, today we should be able to get some epic helmets or a good pair of leggings. Now, just to quickly show you, I've actually already been grinding for 7 hours today, and look at this. I've collected a bunch of Demonite and a bunch of Darkrite, as you can see it in the chat. So I only need to collect 1 more Darkrite in order to be able to make what I want to make. Currently, I've got 7 Darkrite and 21 Demonite, so it's been going well. Today's been a good grindy day. Unfortunately, I did miss the weekend 2x luck, but we're just gonna have to go from here. Okay, excuse me, Mr. Reapers. Don't want any trouble, thank you. So this next part is gonna be a crazy grind, but there is a way to actually take away the grinding from your games so that you can love them even more in your own time. And that's where today's sponsor, Wand, comes in. Recently, I've been playing a ton of different games, and that transferred to even outside of Roblox. But since I'm always making content on Roblox, I don't have that much time. And while I was trying to play through The Witcher 3 the other night, I thought to myself, I wish there was an app that allowed me to play my favorite games, but without the insane grind. Well, as luck would have it, that's exactly where our today's sponsor, Wand, comes in. Wand is this super easy desktop app which works with over 3,500 single-player PC games, including The Witcher 3 and a ton of other titles. So you can play and experience those games however suits you best. One of my favorite parts is the dynamic map. Wand shows you where you are, it points out the different important stuff, and it even lets you teleport so that you're not just wandering around for 30 minutes or hours at a time. With a quick tap of Alt+W, I can open the in-game overlay, see everything I need to at a glance, or use assists like unlimited stamina or even changing the game speed so I can get right back to enjoying the story. And with the holidays just around the corner, there's no better time to use Wand. You now have the time to play your favorite games as well as hang out with your friends and family. Additionally, with Wand Pro, you can get mobile companion app, intelligent guides, precision mods, no ads, custom themes, priority support, the whole deal. There's so much to it. So if you want to make your games way more fun without any complicated setup, get one for free using my link. It's in the description below. Enjoy and happy holidays, everyone. All right, this is going to be my strategy. So I've got a minor potion. Let's go ahead and pop 2 of these to give me 10 minutes. Actually, let's do 15 minutes. And on top of that, I'm going to put down a minor totem. Now, if we go into the achievements as well, if we scroll down to the bottom, we can put a luck boost on. This will give me an extra 40% luck. And now comes the weird part. So normally I would use a luck potion and also a luck totem for extra luck. But believe it or not, every time that I use the luck potion with the luck totem, I don't seem to get any Darkrite or Demonite. But when I don't, I get it quite easy. I have no idea why. Basically, I spent about 3 hours trying to get Darkrite. I didn't get a single one. I started using just minor totem with minor potion, and I started getting them like crazy. I have no idea why it works like that. And maybe it was just pure unluckiness and some luckiness once I stopped using it. But either way, I'm going to try this method because it's worked so far for me. Like I said, I've been mining for about 7 hours total. The first 3 hours, I didn't get a single Darkrite, and that was by using max luck. However, we do still have pretty good luck, so I'm using the demonic pickaxe. We also have the achievement like I've shown you. And on top of that, I'm using the angel class. And just in case you guys don't know what angel does, it gives you an extra 30% luck boost. So I'm basically at max luck apart from the luck potion and the luck totem. Anyways, let's get grinding. The strategy is going to be this. I'm going to use volcanic rocks because that's obviously where you get Darkrite from. We're going to get it down to 2000 HP. Once you get it to 2000 HP, you can actually see all of the ores inside. So right now you can see 1, 2, 3, 4 ores, and all of these are volcanic rocks. So we're going to leave that and just go to the next one. This is called ore resetting. It's where you don't break the rock fully because you can already see what's inside of it when you get it halfway. It will essentially save you a bunch of time, but not only that, it means that you can keep mining the same rocks without ever breaking them. So overall, it just makes it way quicker because sometimes you run out of volcanic rocks. Like if you mine the whole volcanic rock, sometimes they just don't spawn in. It depends on the RNG of the rock spawns. Okay, right here we can see we've got obsidian, 2 volcanic rocks, so we're going to ignore that. And essentially now I'm just locked down here in the fiery hellhole trying to get myself some Darkrite. Depending on how lucky we get, this could either take 10 minutes or 10 hours. Let's get it.
A little while later.
Oh go. Yes. Okay, looks like we found more demonite. There it is. See, I told you guys, when you don't use luck, for some reason, you get good ores. Tell me if I'm being crazy, because genuinely, I tried for hours. I didn't get any demonite or darkite. The second I stopped using luck, like these luck potions, I started getting them all the time. I don't know if it's just a coincidence. It probably is, but still, I'm going to keep using this method because for me, it's working. I have no idea why. There it is. See, that took like 5 minutes. Not even that, like 3 minutes going from the demonite to the darkite. I have no idea why this works. Less luck equals more luck, apparently. It's so weird. All right, well, now that we have that, we can actually try to make the first bit of armor. Let's get it! But before we do that as well, let's quickly get rid of some reapers. What's up, my boy? What's up, my boy? Oh, okay. He stunned me. Easy. Okay, instead of breaking that, actually, I will break this because there's a chance that we get some lightite because that's what we're going to need as well. Even though I do have a good amount of lightite, so we're chilling. Okay, we didn't get anything good. All good. All good. Let's keep it moving. All right, here we go. We're down at the forge. Now, one thing that you guys can do as well, let me just show you a good tip. If you go into dwarf, you can actually get a better forge. So right here, you can see that you end up getting a plus 5% better forge, as well as extra mining damage and some other benefits as well. So I'm going to put it on just for the sake of showing it. Oh my days, tiny Bacha. Yo, the armor looks so good. It's just hair. I don't have a face. That is so sick. So using dwarf is good. However, I'll just show you quickly. I do have this pass as well. Which one is it? Here. Better forge. Increases forge quality. So pretty much every time that I forge something, I end up getting masterwork. All right, let's give this a go. So the plan is going to be 8 darkite. Let's do this. 8 demonites. Then let's do 8 lightite. So let me explain it as well. Darkite, of course, is a really good multiplier. It's a 6x multiplier. But not only that, it also comes with the benefit of getting Shadow's Phantom Step. We're then also going to be using Demonite. This gives us a 5.5x multiplier, but it also gives us Demon's Backfire passive, which is the same as the one that you get from the Demon race. Then we're going to use Lightite. It's a 4.6x multiplier, and it gives you a speed boost when you use it on armor. And lastly, we're going to be using Eye Ore. This gives us a 15% increase to armor or weapon damage. So the way to actually do this is split it as 30, 30, 10. So we're going to do 8 Lightite. Okay, 30, 30, and then last one. So let's plug in just half iron. There we go. And now you can see we're either going to get a heavy helmet or heavy leggings. Or if we get really, really unlucky, we might get a medium chest plate. Hopefully not. Let's find out. All right, I'm super nervous to do this. Also, the one that we're going to be looking for is Dark Knight leggings or the Dark Knight helmet. If we get the normal Knight helmet or just the normal Knight leggings, we've kind of messed up. Enough yapping. Let's get it. 3, 2, 1. No, I think we got a tiny helmet. Oh! Wait, I think we got Knight leggings. Did we get the good ones? Are these the ones with the skull? Hold up, I need to lock in. We need to get perfect. Give me masterwork. Oh no, I messed up on that one. See, even though I messed up, we should still get masterwork. Dude, is this the Dark Knight one or not? I almost can't tell because it's so black. Are those the skulls? It is! Let's go! We got Dark Knight leggings. 230 defense on the leggings. Oh my days. Okay, so we can compare that to the current leggings that I actually have, which are these ones. These do 164 base. The ones that we just got, oh, look at, oh, dude, they have so many epic things on them. But the base is 230 defense, and it's 100% masterwork. So let's have a look at everything that we now have on top of this. We've got a 23% chance to burn the enemy upon taking damage. We have 14% extra movement speed, minus 2% health. We have a 14% chance of Phantom Step. So this is basically a 14% chance if an enemy hits us, we're immortal, and we gain movement speed. Then we've got Burn. This deals 18% of weapon damage as fire per second for 1.8 seconds. 14% chance on hit. And lastly, we've got increased physical damage by 4%. Okay, this is goated, bro. Are you kidding me? These are some insane leggings. All right, let's get over here to the enhancer. Now we've got to enhance them, of course. Select these. All right, at the moment, yep, we've got 100% chance of increasing them. Let's do it. Same again. Same again. Dude, they're already doing 264 defense. Are you kidding me? That is so crazy. Okay, let's enhance again. Oh. Yo, what is this? We've got 100% success rate so far. There we go. Okay. No, it's going wrong. Okay, I'm just going to keep spamming this. Oh, there we go. We've got up to 45%. I think once we get this to the max upgrade, it's going to be over 300 defense. We'll find out soon enough. Oh, this is not going well. That's it. We got up to the max upgrade. So at the moment, I don't think you can get legendary essence. I've killed many, many, many mobs, and I've never had this once. Unless if I've just been ridiculously unlucky. So this is going to be the max upgrade. upgrade, and we're up to 299 defense. Oh, we're just one shy of 300 defense, dude. Oh my days, that is so insanely strong. Now, if we come to the rune maker, I think this is where I'm gonna run into issues. So if we plug these in, yeah, at the moment, I don't actually have any runes. So let me quickly check which mobs drop the runes that I'm after. Okay, so we're gonna be looking for these two. It's the ward patch and the briar notch. Now, as far as I'm aware, I think the briar notch is dropped by the death axe skeletons. The ward patch, honestly, I have no idea. So I'm just gonna go around killing as many skeletons as possible, and let's find out which ones drop which. So in order to make this faster, I'm of course gonna swap race. Instead of using dwarf, we're gonna be using demon. Also, you've probably noticed I'm alone in my server right now. They finally added private servers. Let's go! I'm thinking of creating my own BachaBlox private server. So if you guys would like to see that, comment it down below, and I might pay for 1 to 5 private servers that you guys can hang out in. So if you don't have the Robux to pay for your own private server, you can join the Bacha private server. And also make sure to join my Discord. That's where I'll be posting the link to this private server. The link to my Discord will be at the top of the description and top of the comments. All right, let's go killing. So first of all, let me just check I've got all the right gear on. Yes, I do. I've just hidden my helmet. Okay, cool. We've got the brand new leggings on. Oh, wait, yes, I do. Dark Knight leggings. Wait, no, I don't. It's these ones. I almost didn't put my new leggings on. Okay, at the moment, they're missing the patches, but let's go ahead and put them on anyway. So the defense on these are 299 defense. Compare that to the IO ones that I had, which were really good anyway. These are 221 defense. So it is a lot better. All right, let's get running around. Let's get killing some skeletons and see what they drop for me. Now, you'll probably notice I am running quicker at the moment. That's because we used lightite in the armor. So that was a really good move. Thinking about it, though, I probably should have used less IO, but it's all good. We keep it moving. At least they increased the amount of defense that we got on the armor. Okay, at the moment, the only rune that we've had was from the bomber, and they dropped the miner rune. So if you guys need the miner shards, kill the bombers. Yeah, these guys right here. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go into achievements and put on attack speed as well. So now we have 20% extra attack speed. Yep, that's right. I've forged 500 weapons. What are you gonna do about it, man? What are you gonna do about it? I'm sweating this game. You've got to get the max stats, guys. It's worth it. Okay, so far, I haven't had any runes dropped, so I might actually leave this area and just go down to the volcanic depths. So I think it's these guys that actually dropped the rune that I need. Let's find out. Okay, dropped a flame spark. Definitely don't need that. Oh, there it is. Briar notch. Okay, let's quickly check. So which one did I get here? I got thorn and vitality, 7% extra health. Vitality is actually pretty good, but the one that I'm going to be looking for as a secondary ability is going to be swiftness. That's going to make me run a lot quicker. So this is going to be my plan, okay? I'm going to put down an XP totem, and then I'm going to put down a vitality totem. This will allow me to just run around, kill every single mob in here as fast as possible, and not really have to worry too much about my HP or anything like that. I can just slash away. And also XP totems so that I can level up whilst I'm doing it, because who doesn't want to level up? Alrighty, I'm going to get grinding. Let's find out how long it takes to get a good rune.
2 hours later.
All right, I've done it. We're back after 2 whole hours of grinding, killing these mobs. So what I've been doing is literally, well, just running around, killing as many mobs as possible. Pretty easy. In that time, I think I've leveled up like 2 levels as well. So we're halfway through level 165 now, which is decent. Let me just kill one more mob down here. All right. So we can now have a look at which notches I've managed to get. So the ones we're going to be looking for is basically... Oh, wait. Chill, bro. Chill. All right, we're going to be looking for these briar notches. So I'm looking for some that have a second effect. Vitality, I'm pretty sure is the one that comes with it, but you can get swiftness. Oh, yeah. Okay, here I've got a swiftness already. So what I've done is I've taken this off of a previous bit of armor that I had. I actually didn't even manage to get this one, so we got completely cooked. But let's see if I got any other ones. So we've got vitality, we've got stride, so we've got swiftness there. We've got phase, stride, and swiftness again, which I also had to take off some other armor. So from 2 whole hours of grinding, I didn't get swiftness once. I literally took that off some previous armor. But that's all good. Let's head outside. Let's put this on our current armor and see how fast we're gonna run. All right, here we go. What is up, Mr. Rune Maker? Let's plug in our Darkrite. Here we go. All right, at the moment, we've got 14% extra movement speed, but if I plug in this one, we get another 8%. So let's do that. And then if I plug in this one, we get an extra 10%. So 18% total, which makes our movement speed 32% faster. On top of that, we get 23% backfire, which we've already looked at, 18% damage from burn, only minus 3% health, that's fine, 4% increased physical, 14% chance to be immortal and gain movement speed for a brief duration, and we just got this one, reflect 19% physical damage taken. Maximum damage given limits at 5% max health of user, 0.05 second cooldown. So this is now shaped up to be some pretty good leggings. So now there's only one thing left to do that we've got the leggings sorted, and that's to test the movement speed. Here we go. Ooh, wait, that's sick. Just to show you the difference, if I unequip the leggings, this is how fast I normally run. Look at his speed. With the leggings on, it's this fast. Let's go. All right, that is officially part 1 of my Darkrai armor set complete. Subscribe and comment if you would like to join my BachaBlox server on the Forge. I'm gonna make up to 5 of these servers for you guys so that you have a place to hang out, and you'll probably see me in there as well. So make sure to join my Discord. That'll be at the top of the description and top of the comments. I'll catch you guys in the next video where we try to make the Darkrai helmet. This is the demonic pickaxe. It has the best stats out of any pickaxe on the Forge, but it comes at a crazy price of $500,000. So today I'm going to show you my best money making method and how to actually unlock this secret pickaxe for yourself. Subscribe if you find this video helpful, and let's get into it. And we're in. All right, so in a previous video I already showed you guys that I've managed to get this demon pickaxe. Now this is actually the best pickaxe you can currently get in the game, but it's insanely expensive and it's actually hidden behind a closed door. So in order to be able to get it, you have to glitch through a door to get it. Now, how did I find out about this? Well, actually, it was a pure accident whilst I was just looking for bugs around the map. And let me go ahead and show you where I ended up being. Okay, so this is where I ended up. Now, I'm not going to show you guys how to get down here because it's kind of broken. And, you know, I don't want to put more strain on the developers. They've got updates to deal with. I'm underneath the lava right here inside of the volcanic depths. You can see there are mobs just up there. But if we go this way, this is how I actually discovered the demonic pickaxe. I know a lot of people know about it now, but I found this literally on day 1 completely by accident myself. So I went under here, and as I looked up, right there above me, if we zoom all the way in, you can see it says demonic pickaxe, and it costs 500,000 cash. So the place that we just looked at, if we take a look at the lava, basically I was right underneath here, and then we went this way, right? Let's just deal with this slime first, nice and easy. So that clearly shows us that the demonic pickaxe is going to be behind this door. And if we look this way, you can see all the way to the right of my screen, the demonic pickaxe is in there. But how do we get in there? Well, they recently added this bit into the game. So inside of the volcanic depths, there's now this bit right here, and I assume there's going to be a way to get in here at some point. Probably do a mission or something, collect a key, which unlocks that door over there. But that's not why you're here today. You're here to find out how to get it right now. Well, first things first, let's go over the money situation before I show you how to actually get in here. So of course, it does cost 500,000 cash, and in order to be able to make 500,000 cash, it's going to take you a super long time, especially if you're just trying to forge like this to create different weapons and then sell those weapons for cash. That's going to take a really, really long time, because I can show you right now, even if you use quite good materials like uranium, stuff like that, you're not going to be able to make that much money. I mean, this one's kind of a bad example because it only does $149, but even with some more expensive stuff, it's like $1,000. And if you use really, really good materials, you can get it up to around $5,000 for an item, but it's still not good enough. So this is what you want to do in order to be able to make a ton of money. It's actually nothing to do with the ores. It's all about killing mobs. So if I show you on this guy right here, what you need to do is kill as many mobs as possible in order to be able to collect their essence. So right there, you can see that I got this. You got 3x new materials, superior essence, right? That's what we're looking for right there. So once you collect a bunch of these essence, what you then want to do, let's go ahead and respawn. You want to make your way over towards Greedy K. He's right here over at the start of Forgotten Kingdom. Let's say, for example, I want to select just the essence, okay? So let's say this one. Let's go superior essence, greater essence, large, medium, small, tiny. Okay, so that's all of the essence that I've got in my inventory. The rest of this stuff is just my ores and, of course, my flame spark, stuff like that. So I'm going to click accept here. I'm not actually going to sell it. I'm just going to show you how much this is worth. So you can see this is the essence that I currently have in my whole inventory. Let's go accept. And right there, you can see he's going to say, generous of me, but I'll give you 117,000 cash. So remember this number, because now I'm going to show you how easy it is to grind for this much cash. So 117,000 is where we're currently at. So right now, I'm going to say goodbye because obviously I don't want to sell my essence. For me, I've already got all the cash that I need because I've already got the axe, and I would rather keep my essence for upgrading weapons and armor, because obviously that's what you use over here at the enhancer. But if you're trying to go for the pickaxe, don't worry about the enhancer yet. It's worth it. Getting to 500,000 cash is definitely going to help you in the long run because the demonic pickaxe is just way too strong. All right, so this is what I'm going to do next. I'm going to grind for 1 hour total, and I'm going to show you just how much cash I can actually make by using this method. This is how I managed to get my demonic pickaxe in not that long at all. You'd be surprised how long this takes. I think it took me somewhere around 4 hours in order to be able to get it. Okay, so we can make our way down into volcanic depths. And here, what I'm going to do next, I'm just going to farm every single mob that I can inside of the volcanic depths. Now, whilst I'm doing that, I kind of want to level up as well. So I'm going to go to the shop. Let's just go ahead and spam some XP totems to help me level up. These only give you a 25% XP boost, but I'm trying to get to a higher level so I can increase my stash count. And then I'm going to combine this with vitality totem just in case if I mess up and I get close to dying, I want to be able to heal myself. You guys, of course, don't have to do this. I'm just going to do this so that I can spam left click for 1 hour straight without having to worry about dodging these guys too much. All right, so the time currently is 9:18 a.m. Let's say it's 20 past 9. I'm going to use this method for 1 hour total, but let me first go ahead and put on the demon race. Also, if you have the demon race, it's absolutely worth it because it gives you extra movement speed, extra attack speed, and extra physical damage. So it makes it a lot easier killing these mobs right here, and you're going to be able to get a bunch of essence really quickly. If you don't have demon race, it's not the end of the world. Don't worry about it. Okay, let's get the XP totem down, vitality totem, and let's go for it. Oh, one other thing, I'm going to go to achievements, and I'm going to equip attack speed just so I can hit these guys even quicker. All right, let's get it. So because I'm using gauntlets, I can actually get most of my hits off before they even go for a hit. Sometimes they do hit me. That's just because I'm spamming mouse 1. I'm not really thinking about it too much. Just a warning, I do have pretty decent gloves. These do, I think, 98 damage. So you guys might not be able to kill as quick as I am currently. But don't worry, this method will still work. You might just not get as many kills. So maybe you'll make a little bit less money. But in the end, you'll still be making a ton of money. You'll see. Just get this dude. Now, another warning as well. Make sure you have decent armor for this because if you're very low level and you have very bad armor, this is going to be a little bit more of a grind for you because you're going to have to dodge many attacks or parry many attacks. It's much easier if you get your armor up, you get your level up a little bit, and also get a decent weapon just so you can actually kill them pretty quickly. I'd probably recommend to be somewhere around level 30 before you can do this. All right, well, that's basically it. I'm just going to keep running around and doing this for 1 whole hour. Oh, I'm messing up here. I don't have any stamina. Also, slimes are my favorite. Look, you just have to dodge one hit and then they get wrecked. It's so good. Like I said, I'm going to grind this for 1 hour. I'll just see you guys in an hour's time, and let's find out how much money I've made by collecting these essences. Right now, I'm on a pretty good roll. I'm doing good. Hopefully, I'll level up a lot as well.
1 hour later.
All right, I'm back. I've been grinding for 1 hour total. You can see I've now got up to level 130. That's actually insane that you level that quick killing mobs. I didn't realize that it's that fast. But besides being level 130, let's have a look at how much cash I actually made. So I'm going to go ahead and respawn. And just to show you guys as well, it has been a total of 1 hour. So how much cash did we make in this 1 hour? Well, I'm going to come here to Greedy K once again. And the same thing again. The only thing that I'm going to put up for sale are all of my essence. So let's do max amount on every single essence. Superior. Wait, I actually think I went up like 400 of these, right? I went up a lot, dude. So the price that I previously had these selling for is 117,000. Let's now have a look how much these are going to sell for. It's going to give me 168,000. Okay, that was actually a bad run because in the past, I've definitely made around 100k. But still, you can see that I've made 51,000 cash in just 1 hour. Now, like I said, in the past, I've done way better. So it kind of does depend on whether the mobs will drop you an essence or not. So one thing that you could do is you could use a luck totem, and you could also go ahead and buy a luck potion whilst you're grinding this, and then you most likely will be able to make 100,000 in 1 hour. So that's basically all that I did in order to be able to make 500,000 cash and get my hands on the demonic pickaxe. In fact, how many hours do I have? Dude, I've played for 122 hours now. I'm so addicted to this game. So once you make 500,000 cash, you're of course going to want to actually get the demonic pickaxe. That's the part that you clicked on the video for. So let me make my way down to where the demonic pickaxe is, and then I'll show you how you can get into that room. Okay, let's get rid of this guard that's holding the door for some reason. And here it is. This is the door. Now, I've got some good news and bad news. Yes, you can get through the door. That's good news. Bad news, you're going to need the demon race for this. So if I go to shop and go to race, you're going to need this one, okay? Angel doesn't work, so it means that you do have to get the 0.5% chance race. But there are some codes that you guys can use for this. So one of them is sorry for shutdown. If you just type this and then you confirm, there you go. You can get 5 rerolls. Also, if you don't know, you can go here into settings, and that's where you can type in the codes as well as put your title on and some other things right here. The settings are actually super useful. So that's one of them. Another one is 300k, and then you put an exclamation mark like this. You can claim that. Oh, that code is expired. RIP. What about 100k likes? Does that still work? Code is expired. No! no. Oh, this is bad. 200k? Code expired. Okay, so the only one that works currently is sorry for shutdown. Next thing that you're going to want to do, you could just phase through this door. So you need the demon race because when you use demon, it does this dash forward where it kind of phases, right? So I did this completely by accident. I tried to just phase through like this, and it can happen. I did it once. The very first time that I went in here, I just dashed through the door without having to do anything else, but it did take a long time. I was spamming this for about 10 minutes and then I accidentally got in. A better way to get in is by swinging your pickaxe for about a second or 1.5 seconds, and then as you do that, you want to dash. So it's like this: swing, dash. Do this a couple of times and you should be able to get in. Let me see if I can get it. I'm struggling for some reason, and there we go. All right, we got in. So you can see there. Let's replay it one more time. I use the pickaxe. As I swing it for about 1 second and then I dash. The dash combined with the pickaxe basically phases me through the wall, and that's how you get into this room. It's very, very dark in here, but right at the end you can see the demonic pickaxe. If we press E on this, these are the stats for it. Mind power is 175, mind speed minus 15%, luck boost is 47.5%, and you get 3 rune slots. So it costs 500,000 gold, and then you can just click yes. Of course I don't have to because I already have it. Now that we've got the pickaxe, I've got to warn you guys, this part is also quite expensive, but there are 3 rune slots that you can fill. So right now you can see I've got mine shard tier 1 on here. So let me just show you some things that you could put on this pickaxe to make it even better. In order to put runes on the pickaxe, you want to make your way just past the forge and go to the rune maker, of course. And if we talk to this dude, okay, this is what I currently have on. So let's have a look. I currently have mind power on, so this is going to increase my mind power even more. It adds an extra 8% mind damage. Then I have swift mining. This is really, really good because this pickaxe actually has a slower mining speed, so this brings it up an extra 9% to make it a bit quicker. And then I have swift mining 1 again, which is 7% faster. Do I have any better ones? I've got 10%, 8%, 8%. Okay, I'm actually going to replace this one here. Let's get rid of this. So the 7% one I'm going to detach. 125,000 just to detach, and it's 150,000 to attach. All right, it looks like I'm going to have to use my own method and go ahead and sell some essence. I'll be right back. There we go. We've sold that off, so now I can come here. Let's get to the pickaxe and let's get this one on. So mine 10% faster. That is a really, really good rune. Let's get it on. Okay, so now in total I'm mining 19% faster, and I also do an extra 8% mine damage. And just one last thing, if you don't know how to get these mine shards, there are actually 2 main mobs that drop them. You can get them from the first world by killing those zombies that have a pickaxe, or if you're here in the Forgotten Kingdom, the ones that you want to kill are the ones with a bomb. So these guys, right, the bombers, if you kill those, let me see if I can get a mine shard quickly. They have, I think it's a 1 in 50 chance to drop a mine shard. Okay, we've got another bomber. Dude, what is going on here? This area looks crazy. There are so many cores and veins. Wow, that's nuts. Oh, I got a blast chip. Okay, that's actually pretty good as well. I got a blast chip from him again. Come on, bomber. For some reason, the bombers are no longer spawning in. I have no idea why. Oh, here's one more. Okay, we're getting cooked. All right, listen, you guys are just gonna have to take my word for it. The bombers dropped the miner shard. In fact, let me just double check that quickly, but I'm pretty sure that's correct. All right, I've just double checked, and yes, the bomber does drop a miner shard. It's a 1 in 25 chance. All right, so there you go. That's how you get the demon pickaxe. That's how you make a ton of money in this game as well. You basically just have to go mob killing, and also mob killing is really useful for just leveling up. By leveling up, you increase your stash capacity as well. So you can see mine is now 720 because I'm level 130. So just by doing this, you get a lot of benefits, and all that you've got to do is mindlessly kill mobs. It's really easy. Hope you guys found this video informative. Subscribe for more Forge videos, and with that, I'll catch you in the next one.